My mic was muted. Josh, my mic was muted. You can hear me now? How are you doing today? Happy Monday. I'm trying to clear up all these creator camp lessons that I just keep forgetting about, hoping that it'll actually help me study for the things that I need to study as well. So I'm gonna try to bang some of these out, or at least one of these. I did my doom scrolling for like, what was that? An hour or so? Roughly. Oh man, my friend is having a hard time and I don't know how to be reassuring. I'll be honest, I don't know how to be reassuring, but I am here for you. And I care about you. And the things that are important to you. That's the best I got. I don't know. I don't want to give suggestions where I don't know what to say, I guess. But yes, okay, so day 30. Twitch, let me post live stream, streamer, streaming, live streaming, live streamer. I don't know what to put. I just put those. So that's on X, and then we got Facebook, cool, Facebook posted. And then I tried to clear some of my notifications, but I haven't even gone on TikTok, to be honest. I should probably also post out some of the what is it? Clips from streams lately. Mega Geek, how you doing, Mega Geek? EE. Alright, so I know we probably all know this stuff, but I don't like seeing these 0% on my creator camp anymore, so I just want to get them cleared out. Aloha! 1 whole month of streaming every single day. I've only lost my sanity a little bit, a small amount. There was not, you know, like a whole lot to work off of anyways to begin with, so it's like both not as bad as I thought and also as hard as I was worried it might be, which is interesting. Like it's actually easier than I thought, but it's also like a lot more work than I anticipated. And like I'm usually huge about being like, oh yeah, like online influencing, social media, all that stuff is like a lot of work. And a lot of people who aren't a part of it like definitely think like, oh, that must be so easy. But like I have a new appreciation for all of my friends in streaming because it is so much work to keep up with everything. I mean, like I definitely have struggled to keep up with stuff in my real life while also doing all this, so I just can't imagine. But it's been fun. It's been a learning experience for sure. When are you stopping? I don't know. It's a big time investment for sure. Yeah, for sure, definitely. yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, maybe today's the last day. No, I'm kidding. Unless. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if I can keep it up realistically, but it has been pretty interesting. So, get to know Twitch. We got 3 chapters. Twitch etiquette, assembling a support squad, policies, guidelines, and terms. Should take 6 minutes, it says. 0% complete. Little scrolly preview. Okay. So we just click start. Oh, the scrolly preview. Okay, so we have to read this page and then we click start. The stream community has definitely grown a lot. That is true. We have networked with and connected with a lot of people, and it's been nice to see that. It's been nice to make like-minded friends, and also like friends from different parts of the country, different parts of the world, and like see their interests that might be different from mine, and how we've managed to get connected through similar games and fan bases or interests. Or fellow streamers, like how one streamer can connect multiple together in their chat and then we're all supporting each other. This footrest I've been using is too high and I think it's actually hurting my knees. This maybe do a schedule. Every day is unrealistic to do. Ludwig says burnout is something to consider, yet Hassan and XQC do it every day, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think it's definitely know yourself, and it's different for everyone. There's been some days where I'm not feeling well, and I like haven't been able to do the things around the house anyways, and that was a lot of the days when I would come on stream because it felt like I could do something, even though normally I would just lay in bed and feel like, wow, I can't do anything and I'm useless and a waste of space and a burden, and like just have these negative thoughts in my head. And those days I've been able to come on here and connect with people, and it makes my world feel that much less like small, because like there's so much isolation in being chronically ill, and there's so much isolation in being in the middle of fucking nowhere, that like it actually makes me feel so alone. And so being able to come on a platform like this and connect with so many people, it genuinely does feel like less restrictive. So I don't have to feel sad about the fact that I'm not able to pursue every single dream that I want to, and I'm not able to pursue every single path in life that I would like to due to chronic illness or due to my circumstances. So due to lack of education, whatever it is. Sorry, I went to open YouTube and immediately there's more drama. But, alright, let's just open a video here really quick. I'm gonna use the restroom and then I'll be ready. Damn, I could not imagine being a parent in today's world. Shout out to all my friends who are parents. Crazy stuff. Did we get any ads? Oh well, doesn't matter. Alright, let's get into it. What if I just make it easier on myself? Zoom in a little bit. Zoom in a lot bit. There we go. Welcome to Twitch, a vibrant, interactive live streaming service that offers a blend of entertainment, community, and real-time engagement. From gaming content to creative arts, music performances, and casual conversations, Twitch is where millions of viewers and creators come together every day. Twitch creators, if you create content anywhere on the internet, Twitch is a fantastic service where you can share your work and passions with the world. Anyone who creates content on Twitch is considered a Twitch creator. Twitch creators have the opportunity to grow their own communities, celebrate their success, and reach new heights through live broadcasting. Twitch is here to support you on your journey. Creator Camp is an excellent resource for you to explore as you continue to grow. Streaming levels, streamer, anyone can stream anything they like as long as they follow the terms of service. You can start working towards You can start working towards growing your stream right away. Your dashboard tracks your progress and will invite you to level to affiliate once you reach the requirements. Affiliate, that's where we're at. Leveling up your community to an affiliate level will give you even more great tools. You will earn a subscription button to monetize your channel. Dude, it's so hard to read, and I always have everything in dark mode. You will earn a subscription button to monetize your channel and 5 emotes. Growing your community beyond that will help you to progress toward partner status. Your dashboard will invite you to apply once you reach the requirements. Partner. It isn't easy to achieve Twitch partner, but many more benefits come with partnership. Being a partner opens up additional revenue opportunities and prioritize support. However, meeting the requirements for partner does not guarantee partner status. Interesting. Emotes. Emotes are like stickers for your community to use across Twitch. They help to communicate emotions like excitement, surprise, sadness, frustration, and more. Emotes can be still or animated, but both are a fun way to express yourself quickly based on what you're seeing on stream. Global emotes are emotes that every user on Twitch can access. In addition, Twitch affiliates and partners can upload custom emotes that can be accessed by following or subscribing to their channels. Click the smiley button at the top of the chat box to see all of the emotes available to you. And then they show the little smiley next to the cheer button. Global emotes. Here are some of our most popular global emotes. Bleed purple, the emote code, and meaning. We often say bleed purple to represent Twitch pride. Not like this to express frustration or failure. Kappa, sarcasm or dry humor. Kappa is our signature emote. LOL, laughter, the emote version of laugh out loud. Chat badges. Chatters can have an array of badges beside their names. On average, they can display up to 2, with exceptions for streamers and moderators. There are global user type channel and event badges. I was thinking about doing an event badge for the Stepdaddy competition. They represent everything from Twitch partners and staff to channel moderators, subscribers, and more. You can change the badges you are displaying easily through your chat identity, as well as change your font color. So badge type, Twitch staff, channel founders badge, Twitch partner, cheer badge, channel moderator, sub gifter badge, channel VIP, channel artist badge, an overview of the chapters. Chapter 1, Twitch etiquette. Respect for fellow streamers and communities can help create friendships, partnerships, and a sense of belonging. Learn more about Twitch etiquette here. Chapter 2, assembling a support squad. Create a safe place for you and your community. Dive into some best practices to keep your channel safe as you grow. Chapter 3, policies, guidelines, and terms. Learn about policies, guidelines, and terms on Twitch. All right, let's go. Twitch etiquette. Hello? Hello? Can we hear it? Is there audio? I don't hear it. Oh. Dumb. I had the site muted.
The feeling I'm looking for when I step into a stream is a fun place to hang out and chat. Or a chill place to help get my work done. Oh man, teriyaki sound.
What feeling are you looking for when you step into a stream?
Sounds really good. Teriyaki might go effing hard.
When I step into a stream, I'm looking for warmth, enthusiasm, and connection.
Oh, hell no, brother. I did not make partner. Oh, hell no, I did not make partner. But I am trying to clear all my creator camp lesson plans from 0% to 100%. So at least that's one thing that's out of the way. I don't want to keep sitting on them being at 0%. So I'm trying to go full achievement affiliate to get me closer to partner for sure. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Welcome back.
Imagine though, that'd be sick.
Months. How are you? It's so good to see you. Thank you for all your sweet comments on social media, PS Beach. I appreciate you so much.
The feeling I'm looking for when I step into a stream is welcoming and a sense of community.
Cole the Flower! How are you? Oh my god!
I greet viewers by having my starting soon screen up and chatting before we actually get started with the stream. I also have my raid alert set up for when people share their community with me, and by showing off my VTuber model to new people.
I greet viewers by directly engaging with whatever sentiment they shared in chat, whether that's a hello, how are you, or maybe something more specific.
Dog.
I'm in a very silly, goofy mood today, by the way, so appreciate your tolerance of me in advance.
I welcome viewers in by having a raid video ready if it's from a raid, or being personal and getting to know them via questions.
That's one of the things I want to work on, is having a raid video ready, because I feel like when people are raiding, they're not getting a lot in response from me right now, and so I would like that to be more engaging, and something that's easy for me to run while I'm in the middle of a game, because oftentimes I feel like sometimes when I'm raided, I am not able to pull away from my screen for a very long amount of time, and so that would give me a little something that would give me a little buffer so I can pull away from my screen for a moment. Also, my window is a little big and you guys are missing some of the video there, it looks like. There we go. Gotcha, it's completionist energy, GG gamer. That's true. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk, E, Mega. I know you guys have work, so I appreciate you lurking here.
Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, raiders. How was your stream? What did you get up to today? Hello, hello, hello.
A key red flag that I look out for when determining if someone aligns with the tone of my community is a sense of entitlement, and this is something that can be subtle. Is someone constantly dictating what you do during your streams, or do they get angry at you if you miss one of their chat messages? It can be little things, and you're not a puppet, so pay attention to how you feel about the respect of your autonomy and respond accordingly.
When viewers don't match the tone of my broadcast, I let them know with clear boundaries. We enforce them because we want folks to stick around, not to keep them out.
Some of the red flags I look for is first-time chatters asking a question for the very first time. That'll trigger my flight or fight.
I communicate what to expect from my streams by using chat rules and stream tags to give people an idea of what is acceptable to say in chat, as well as to provide easy insight about the community's vibe.
Some of the things I do to communicate what to expect from my stream is uploading clips to social media, having humorous titles, and a great call to action for my live notification. Here we're building this bouquet for myself! You know what they say? Love yourself.
I communicate expectations by having a weekly schedule, changing my on-screen graphics to reflect the type of game I'm playing, and also having a stream title about what we're doing in the moment. The dinosaurs to me! To me, dinosaurs! Thank you. Hello. Hi, I'm T-Rex. Nice to meet you.
Establishing a consistent tone
The
for
look
your
around is
broadcast
very
Vital
nice
to
touch.
ensure your community grows.
In a direction that you want.
Yeah, so like, I don't know, like the other night, I feel like I banned somebody and I thought about it more afterwards and I still feel in the right to do that. Will I make some adjustments to make it more clear why they were banned? Yeah, I think so. I think maybe just to prevent that kind of stuff from happening in the future, because I do want to just make it... I have 84 requests to view. What is that? I do just want to make it more more comfortable for everybody who is already here, who's here regularly, and I don't want anything to disrupt that established community. So I'm less concerned about building up and more concerned about staying engaged with everybody that I've connected with so far. So Twitch etiquette, the community vibe, etiquette on Twitch. With every broadcast, you represent yourself, your brand, and your community. Modeling the type of behavior you want your viewers to also champion can help curate a community that reflects you. Twitch tip, highlight viewers that are a perfect fit for your community. Uplift and showcase members who positively contribute to your broadcast. Rules, establish a clear set of rules and boundaries to guide your chat and community interactions. You can add a custom message to highlight guidelines that new chatters will have to agree to before they can begin chatting. Chat rules, be kind and respectful, use appropriate language, follow community guidelines, enjoy your time in stream. No hate speech, no racism or sexism, no homophobia or transphobia, no backseat gaming, no spamming messages. Do develop your own unique set of rules for your channel and chat to follow. Do spend time in communities that are fun, inspiring, and encouraging. Do connect with other creators on and off of Twitch. And do consider what opportunities you have to celebrate with your viewers, subscribers, and communities that rate in. Don't assume everyone will follow the rules you create. Don't promote your own channel or others in another creator's chat or channel. Don't place personal expectations on how someone does or does not respond to you. Twitch tip, many streamers keep their view count hidden while they stream. Bringing up how many viewers a streamer has, regardless of the number, is often not appreciated. Creators set their rules to keep themselves and their community in good spirits so they can create the best content for viewers. Cool. Assembling a support squad. Creating a safe place for you and your community to thrive and grow on Twitch is essential. On Twitch, there are several tools available to assist with moderating and safeguarding your channel. These include, but are not limited to, automod, moderators, and setting specific verifications viewers need before they can chat in your community. Choosing a moderator. Moderators are your channel's best friend. A moderator is someone you have identified that can greet new and returning viewers, engage with your chat, and help keep your channel safe. Moderators are recognized with a visible in-chat badge have the ability to assist with chat direction, and can help shape your community. They are also able to assist with community member flow of conversation, with the ability to slow chat, initiate shield mode, timeout, or ban users. Moderators should exemplify your values, help shape daily conversations in chat, encourage channel point redemptions, be comfortable with processing timeouts or bans when necessary. So, appreciating mods on Twitch. Let's give a little shout out to the mods. Not make fun of their prospective streamer. That's a good rule. That's a good rule, Murdoch. Hello, Murdoch. How are you doing today? I saw your stream on E's PC when I went to grab the water pitcher from his office briefly, and then when I sat down at my computer, you were offline. But I woke up somewhat late. I'm just moving faster than I normally would when I wake up late because E put a Bang Energy, my favorite flavor, Purple Haze, right next to the bed when I woke up. I had it right there, so. Shout out to mods. Tyler! Yeah, somebody highlight that part for Tyler. Moderators should exemplify your values, help shape daily conversations in chat, encourage channel point redemptions, be comfortable with processing timeouts or bans when necessary, and not make fun of their prospective streamer. Tyler Dinkelberg! Twitch clip that. Just so then he can not miss out. But yeah, Mama Panda, you are technically a mod. And I think your focus as a mod is to help shape daily conversation in chat. I think that is the best one. And then like maybe the channel point redemptions, you kind of leave space for me to express my values, and then the bans and timeouts, I kind of like do that primarily myself, I would say. Well, much love and great vibes to you. Thank you, to you too. Really, I thought it was in the bylaws. Yes, yeah. All right, so let's give the mods some love today. Oh.
Let's give the mods
incoming ad break
today.
In a few minutes.
It wouldn't be the same space without them.
They're the backbone of every good streamer.
Mods are there to be an extension of our values and making sure that the space is safe.
They're really, really kind people who take a lot of time out of their day to moderate my stream.
The mods help create a sense of unity in the community based off the fact that there is unity amongst them as well.
All of my mods are such kind, caring, funny people, and they know how to have a good joke with me and chat and everybody.
You know, maybe slide them a gift sub or two.
I think simply by thanking them whenever you see them doing hard work and giving them love and support.
I just want to say a big thank you to my moderators for being with me every step of this journey.
Thanks for everything, mods. Yeah, I feel like the gift sub thing makes sense, because, like, you don't want mods to be stuck in ads when you might need them modding. And thank you for the shout out. Of course! Excuse me, I love shouting out my fellow streamers. It's always really fun to see what everybody's getting up to. Well-moderated chats make the experience for new and returning viewers a positive one. When new viewers come to a stream and see a friendly and welcoming chat, they are more likely to stick around and become part of the community, whereas a poorly moderated chat full of spam and hate speech can harm a streamer's success, with viewers leaving to never return. Effective moderation is essential for the success of a Twitch streamer. By creating a positive and welcoming community, moderators can help impact a streamer's experience on Twitch. Additional levers of support. In addition to moderators, Twitch also allows you to identify members of your community through other roles. Editors can access your dashboard. They are able to run ads, edit information, upload videos, and more. VIPs hold special badges in chat and are not affected by slow mode, sub-only, rate limits, and more. That's hype. I'm a VIP in some people's chats. That feels like an honor. Artists are members of your community who have contributed to the brand or style of your channel. Community safety. Safety is the foundation beneath streamers, moderators, and everyone in chat. Everyone who uses Twitch is required to adhere to our community guidelines. The guidelines determine what behavior is allowed on Twitch across video, chat, whispers, and accounts. Twitch Safety Center. The Twitch Safety Center is your one-stop shop for information about keeping you and your community safe. You can find information about the community guidelines, account security, moderation tools, and more. No matter how you'd like to safeguard your channel, Twitch has tools for your channel. Automod. Automod can hold potentially inappropriate or offensive messages from the chat for you or your moderators to review before they are posted. Reporting. To make sure Twitch's terms of service and community guidelines are followed, our team of trained moderators are on the beat 24/7, 365 to review every report. If you see people violating the guidelines or other bad behavior, or if someone is harassing you, please speak out and report it to Twitch so that action can be taken. Twitch tip. You can also block the users, even if they haven't broken the terms of service, to stop seeing their messages and prevent them from messaging you. What's next? Check rules for broadcast. Review your rules. Check to make sure they match the vibe of the community you are creating. How many rules are too many? Check moderation settings. Twitch recommends starting with Automod level 2. That's also what you need for sponsors. And adjusting as necessary. Are there key terms or phrases that may throw off your performance? Consider adding those terms to block lists. Ooh, there's 2 periods there. Compare 5 channels. Each channel is unique on Twitch. Compare how different channels create a welcoming environment for their communities. Which channels do you feel most comfortable chatting in? What are some elements you can add to your channel? One thing I do want to add is when you block somebody, it does stop them from messaging and from other people and yourself seeing their messages. However, it doesn't stop them from seeing your stream. So just keep that in mind when you're blocking on Twitch. Policies, guidelines, and terms. As a streamer, ensuring that your channel experience is a positive one should always be a priority. Several rules, guidelines, and policies are in place to keep you and your community safe. Policies, terms of service, are rules that guide all users of Twitch. Community guidelines define how users can participate on Twitch in a way that promotes a friendly, positive experience for our global community. Terms of sales are rules about purchases of products, services, and digital content that content made available by Twitch. Reporting. You can report confidentially through the reporting tools on each streamer's channel. Page. Mass reporting or repeatedly reporting the same content will not increase the speed at which a report is investigated or increase the likelihood of enforcement. When content is reported to us, we issue enforcements against accounts that we determine to have violated our terms of service and our community guidelines. Violations of our community guidelines carry different enforcement outcomes, such as warnings, temporary suspension, or indefinite suspension. Oh, Mama, check your disc messages. Mama Panda! Mama Panda, are you listening? Check your Discord messages! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, my bones. Oh my goodness, my bones. Bro. You ever crash a mini motorcycle when you're 15 and then slam all your bones out of place and then years later think, oh no, how could I have ever known that it was going to be so painful later? How could I have ever known? Never get on a motorcycle. You clearly needed that. Yeah, I definitely did. All my bones popped. I don't know if you know, but like, I was in a pocket bike accident as a teenager and my whole sternum, collarbone, and rib cage is like crooked. Like I used to be completely symmetrical and now I'm not. And now it's also half my life later. And like, I just think it's weird to think about having an injury for half my life. And now every year that passes, it'll be for more than half my life. And it hurts so much. And it just is such a daunting reality that it's probably, only going to hurt more the longer I'm alive. Best I can do, work out my muscles, hope it holds my bones in place and strengthens them so I don't get re-injured in the future. What's up, Mahalo? I didn't burn my eggs, by the way. Nice work. Wait, is she saying that because she did burn her eggs? Or is she saying that because she actually didn't burn her eggs? I wrecked a full-size motorcycle into a car, then I did a pirouette on my skull for 40 yards and cracked 3 ribs by taking the passing cars I pinballed between to get to the skull part. Jesus Christ, bro. Nice. Yeah, that's... It's not a competition, Murdoch. It's okay. What? Why? We're basically twins. No, I feel like it's slightly different, actually. Actually, I feel like it's a little different. Actually, I think maybe I didn't experience any head trauma in my accident and only bodily trauma. And it kind of sounds like you experienced like a lot of head trauma in that experience. That's crazy. I don't understand people driving by accidents. I don't understand people driving by accidents at normal speed. That fucks me up. Like, even if I don't intend to stop, Drool's head trauma, where? Train damage, what? Even if I pass an accident that's like still being sorted out or something, like, I'm the type of person to like post on Google Maps, because I'm usually using Google Maps, that there's an incident. And I'm also the type of person to be like, I'm slowing way the fuck down. I'll put my hazards on if nobody else around me looks like they're slowing down. Fuck y'all, we're all slowing down. Like, the least I can do is control the traffic in my vicinity as I'm passing. But like, it just really messes with me that people will drive past an incident full regular speed. Like, treat it like a cop or an ambulance is already there. Like, it's so annoying to me that we rely so heavily on bright lights and sirens to actually have us drive around an incident respectfully. Like, it just makes me so upset, to be honest. But yeah, I'm sorry you went through that, and I'm sorry the passing cars are the way that they are. Appeals, I do feel a lot better though, thank you. I need to start doing my yoga again, because I was doing yoga regularly there for a little while. If you believe you incorrectly received account enforcement, you may appeal. Successful appeals usually include remorse, taking responsibility, or additional context and deeper details on the specific incident that demonstrates an error was made. To appeal, go to your appeals portal located at appeals.twitch.tv. All right, so we got to know Twitch. Now we have going live. This is all for level 1 learning, by the way. Was kind of my fault. What were you doing? What do you mean was kind of your fault? Just for being on a motorcycle? Because E was telling me that one of our peers, one of his friends, was doing wheelies through traffic, and like that feels a little more like, oh, not ideal. Send it, Mad Murdoch, to her, please. Send what? Oh, I should open my Discord. I don't even have it open. Oh, I need to update my Discord, JK. Ame Masami is online. I mean, I don't know if she's live. I was knocked out cold, but still got up, pushed my bike off the road calmly, checked on the drivers, and directed traffic till the paramedics got there. You're fucking insane for that. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. All unconscious. This was the report from the drivers, medics, and state troopers that arrived. What? 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 That's military training kicking in. Actually, that's a good point. You were sleeper agent. You were full-on sleeper agenting yourself through that shit. You were like unconscious taking a nap and then just like blindly like strictly muscle memory through your military training is what I'm trying to say. Impressive stuff. We buying our TC ticket? TwitchCon ticket? Ocular, if you're buying my TwitchCon ticket, I'll figure out how to get there. I'll figure out how to get there. But also, like, I have to provide my username and stuff to get the achievement. There's an achievement, by the way, you guys. If you get your TwitchCon ticket purchased with your username, you get an achievement badge on Twitch as a creator. Also, Ocular, friend of the stream. I mean, fiend of the stream. What is that game you were playing, by the way? Indica? This was after the army. Yuri, check your disc messages. I just updated disc. Let's see what we got in here.
Welcome to the tape. Roll it, play it, date it. Step right up, boys. Mama Panda's waiting. Yuri is a new stepdad.
That's great.
From Hawaii to Nevada, she brought the sun along.
That's awesome.
Single for 19 years, still holding strong.
Wow.
For Yuri on the screen, four cats in the frame, gaming all night with EE by her side.
All right.
Contestant 1, can you make her laugh? Contestant 2, keep it gentle, man. Contestant 3, show some respect. One lucky man could take her hand.
That's sick. This is my first time hearing this.
Who can join the fun? Who is the stepdad for Yuri? Yeah, who is the one?
Yo, I literally needed an intro song too.
Mama Panda's prize is the one you want best. Step up, one lucky man. Better bring that dad.
Oh shoot, my webcam.
Last one left in 2007. Now the room is open, ready to win. And the mood is golden. Raised in Hawaii, now she's envy proud. Loyal, kind, and steady. That's the kind she wants now. If you've got real love, then you've got heart. Let's play it!
Pre, you're welcome and love y'all. Much love, Mad Murdoch. This is sick. Badass. Yeah, Murdoch a little baddie. Murdoch a little badass. That was sick, Murdoch. That was awesome. Like, that deserves another shout out. And probably also a donation to your charity. To your charity fund that you're doing over there. I always want to like wait until you're live to donate to your charity, and I feel so bad because I've been sleeping in so much and I wasn't sleeping in when we first connected, so I need to stop finding music, I swear. You're so funny. Yeah, that had a surprising amount of details I wasn't expecting as well. So that is really cool. That's amazing, dude. Thank you so much for that. I literally needed some sort of like intro theme, and I wanted to do like a little video. I'm thinking it's gonna be hard to ask every contestant to like make a little video. So I wanted to kind of like make the little video, and I think this would be great to make the video with. And then I can just take clips of each person and compile it over this, as well as some clips of Mama Panda herself, of course. This is hype. This is really, like, this is happening. It's happening for real, you guys. It started out as a joke, and now it's not, we're not joking anymore. Oh, it says Trippy Nun Game. Oh, yikes. That's fun. My keyboard is not cooperating and missing strokes. Oh no. I got the hydrate in. Thank you, rats. W Mad Murdoch. Can we get, yeah, W Mad Murdoch. Definitely. Nice dancing emotes. Very nice dancing emotes, you guys. Love the love. Love the tie-dye. Thank you. I got it from my aunt. It was literally her shirt back in like the days before I was born. Before she was a mom. In the days before she was a mother, I believe. I'm all about hand-me-down clothes, you guys. I would say majority of my clothes are hand-me-down clothes, and the rest of them are gifts. I don't really buy myself clothes that often. And when I do buy myself clothes, it's because somebody else offered to buy me clothes. That's the only time. Like, I have so many clothes, but it's literally all gifts. And then I have this problem where I'm like, oh, this clothing that I got from my family member, like, it is my family member. And I'm like, I know that's not true. But anyways, I have a Mercari store. If you guys want to buy my stuff and have a little bit of me in your home, I am thinking about just sending it, and just like, it's a PO box, might as well, whatever. In collaboration with the great mama. Yeah, you guys are doing great. You guys are doing a lot of stuff out there. We have 8 contenders. That's a lot. That's a lot. We're gonna have a busy event with it, and I think an event badge is in order. So let me know what ideas you guys have for an event badge. I'm gonna use the restroom really quick. Can I get an exclamation point P from you, Mama Panda? Okay, so Arnold is live at the thrift store, and oh my god, we didn't clear the pee from last stream, so now it looks like I peed freaking 8 times in an hour. Oh my god, I'm so... Oh no. I swear, that was my second or third, I don't know, I swear. How is it 7? We didn't clear it from last time. 8 contenders cause Mama Panda is also a Mama Fox. Ayo! Hey, Fox is my spirit animal. It just keeps adding 1! Okay, maybe E... maybe E's the one. I don't know how to do it. What is it supposed to be at? I think I went P twice now this stream in an hour. Twice in an hour. No, Mama Panda says 1. That's nice. I think I went earlier as well before this, like 10 times you say? Guys, chill. Chill. Imagine going on a road trip with me, you guys. No, stop. No, stop it. P32. No. Oh my gosh. I need to make a P emote or something. Some emote related to PP. Have to get a Shiwi. Yeah, then I'll never have to leave the desk.
What do you guys think?
Nobody can ask me questions about it, though. We just have to all agree to not talk about it. Let's see, where's my emotes? Stream emotes. We got lurk, raid, hot dog, pickle, and P. PP. Hey, Yuri, what's up? How you doing? Doing good. How are you doing, Dexter? I know we're in different countries, so I don't always get to see you. How have your streams been? We're resolving a P coding error in chat. Okay, thank you. So it's minus C equals 1. Edit com. Okay, edit com. Nice. Very good. I don't know why it modded that. Gotta stream from the toilet at this point to maximize efficiency. True. All that matters is maximum efficiency. Nothing else. Just don't ask why there's an echo, because I feel like there's always an echo in a bathroom. But you have to be honest. Oh. Well, the real counter comes in when you add fart. Oh. I don't know when I fart. Is that wrong? Is that bad? I know that I fart more times in a day than I am aware of. Is that normal? I feel like that's gotta be normal. Or I'm just coping. I'll do a fart count if you do a fart count. My Gmail ID is hacked, so my YouTube and Discord are also hacked. That is sad. Should I block you on Discord? Should I be concerned about that? Are you okay? I was able to recover my Instagram and Twitch, but YouTube is lost. Dude, that's so sad. You were working so hard on your YouTube. Oh no, they got past the 2-factor verification? Yes? That's crazy. What is happening? Thank you, E, for contributing to the Raise 100,000 channel points challenge, by the way. We will be doing a special stream in response to that. You're usually a silent farter. I know, except for my sleep. Except for my sleep, I hear. Yeah, just count the times you smell something off. I always smell something off. I always smell something off. I'm so sensitive to smell. Holy bleep. No. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a shame. It's a shame for real. Dude, that sucks. I'm sorry, man. I'm really sorry, Dexter. That's tragic. I guess you could go like look at it as like a fresh start, like starting new, but like I'm so sorry for your loss. That must be so painful. I've had that happen with like, I'm a digital hoarder and stuff. Like, I don't know, just the feeling of being like it's gone. Like, and then also like I have an old YouTube that I can't get access to that I had privated videos of like the family and stuff on. Feels very sad. F to pay respects, chat. F. Customer support. F, yeah. That's a F. So sorry, buddy. I've written a mail to Google support but haven't got any reply till now. That's tragic. Dang, man. You can find phone numbers? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Yes, I mailed them, also tweeted it. Okay, okay. Good to bring attention to it. I swear every tech company has no customer service people left. Probably true. I wouldn't want to work as customer service for any of them. It's all AI. Yeah, I hate AI reps though. Yep, it's probably all AI. Yeah, sucks. Yeah. Yeah, what a weird solution for corporations to be like, how can we make customer service worse so nobody asks for it? Because like really it feels like we're losing customer service over time. It's Google. Of course it's AI. Dude, I literally can't make a Google search anymore without having AI having something to say about every single Google search I ever make. And like the funny thing about that is like I normally am like a huge like Google slut. I sold my soul to Google. I said, yeah, daddy. Yeah, Google daddy, you can know where I am. You can know what I ordered. You can track my packages for me. You can read my email. You can have all of my contacts I've ever had on every phone since like 2016. Like, please. And then like now I'm just like, okay, maybe reel it in. Maybe I willingly gave you so much transparency and so much of my privacy, and now it feels like you're just using it against me. Like, how did this turn into a controlling relationship, Google? I don't understand, but I need a women's shelter for this shit. Yeah, it sucks, it's Google. Actually, I'm sad because I thought I'll show my hitless boss fight videos to my baby boy and my other relatives in deathless streams, but I think it's all gone now. No, E, see, this is why, E. This is why I have like a hoarding backstock of my freaking streams and shit. Because I feel that way too. Gotta just like post to like multiple platforms at this point. Like every single platform. I call the service company to schedule a home maintenance and they feed me to an AI rep who forwards me to another AI rep. Dude, that was fricked up. That was trash. I did not like that either. That was so insane. Like, what kind of times are we living in? Like, it was a joke before. Like, it was a joke to be like, oh, haha. Like, what is that? Damn, I can't even remember the name of the cartoon. The one that's about the future? And there's like a robot? The Jetsons. Like the Jetsons, and now it's like it's not like the Jetsons actually. The Jetsons is better. Somehow. You just made live verbal affirmations. GG. Now you are enrolled. Wait, what did I do? Wait, what did I do? Thanks everyone for your support, guys. Of course, Dexter. I will literally stop stream to make sure that your feelings and everything on this are addressed, because that would be heartbreaking. Bible thump. Cries. Always back up your files, people. Back those files up. Get an external hard drive. Get another external hard drive. Just keep backing them up. Date them. Date the external hard drives. That part I don't do. I feel like I should at this point. Compress. Zip. Store. Yeah, that's how it feels. Or do like what that Mama Panda, you probably know. What was that project that what is his name did with the movie and the underwear. He's got an OF. Markiplier. Markiplier and one of his buddies did like a whole YouTube channel that was literally just like they did a bunch of stuff and then they deleted it. And it was deleted forever. Like that, unless you're doing something like that where the intention going in is to get rid of it all, which has got to be kind of a trip. It's got to be kind of wild. I do have backup videos, but the thrill of doing that live on stream was something else for sure. And then also like I don't know, just having the views and everything that you had, the comments and stuff, and like being able to show that, like the comments you don't get back, right? Like, I know that's silly, but it's something I was really proud of myself. No, totally. I think that's awesome. And I love, like, you know, you would be celebrating holidays with your family and talking about it on stream. Like, that was beautiful. Like, that is capturing a moment in time in your life. And we get to spend that time with you during your free time while you're doing that, while you're decompressing from the holiday with your family and sharing your favorite game with us. Like, definitely there's a thrill to that with the live streaming. That's a good point, Yuri. You should be zipping your old content so it takes less space. That's actually super smart, and I haven't been doing that. I will say that. Gotta run it back. Gotta run it back, Dexter. Round 2. Replay all those games again. We'll just do it again. This is that's what it means. You have to go back and relive it all. And this time with experience, with more experience than you had before, right? Hey, I'm saying things that I would want said to me, but I wouldn't feel 100% better hearing them either. So if you don't feel 100% better, that's okay. You don't owe us anything, but just know that you're not alone and we're here for you. And that's a very real experience that you just had. Cyber privacy is deteriorating so quickly. With any freaking troll on the internet having access to AI, it's actually like we have no cybersecurity. Between AI and corporations just small printing out any privacy that we had left online, like anybody who believes they have privacy online, it's sadly just not true. And I know that like Mama Panda and I try to let as many people know that as possible. And like I have been attacked, I have been cyber attacked multiple times in the last decade especially. And I don't really talk about it that much, but it is a daunting reality that we live in, and we have to do everything that we can to support each other. Thankfully, I have Twitch, so I'm thinking of having a new start. A new start! Yes! It is IRL poetry. That's true. Stop using the same passwords for everything, too. Yeah, that's a big one for sure. I mean, I don't know if Dexter was or not, and don't tell us if you were. Don't tell us if you were. But also, like, yeah. Please tell Jinx that the bug guy came by to spray outside. He also congratulated me on my new roommate, the wolf spider. Cute! Your password should look like, yeah, for sure. Definitely. Yeah. And maybe consider a handwritten journal for all of them too. Thanks, got my new password to use on every website. Okay, just gonna copy paste that from Murdoch, and there we go. So use that for every single one. Yuri, a big wolf spider, now lives behind the dishwasher. I was too afraid to kill it. It's probably too afraid to come out. I will. No! No! He learned nothing! Can I tell something? I worked as a security analysis for Charles Schwab and Bank of America way back in 2015. Dexter, that's a sick job! Murdoch said that's my password for everything. Don't twins. We're twinning. GG on pronunciation. I was homeschooled. Me? I was homeschooled. I can't read. Our password, comrade. Our password. Okay. What is Arnold doing? He's doing a Goodwill thrifting stream, and it makes me so happy. And I told him now I want to go to Goodwill. Or I want to do thrifting streams. I guess maybe add that to the list of IRL streams. Pronunciation. Pronunciation. What is their password? They probably haven't changed it. That's so funny. How ironical is that? That would be a good niche for you, thrifting stream. Yeah, I mean, I prefaced some thrifting back on TikTok a few years back, and then I didn't follow through. So it could be good to run it back and follow through on that one. That is how I ironically say it. Pronunciation. Pronunciation. Ah, funny. Funny, Dad. Thrifting is getting more popular again. True. No, I was telling you how I say it. Oh. Would it be unethical to invite Mad Murdock and Jinx as a pair to this stepdaddy competition? I'm kidding. Unless... No, I'm kidding. I would love that. Yeah, I saw that Jinx was on your stream briefly from the preview picture. I would 100% adopt you. That's so sweet. Damn, I was hoping to date Jinx. And also Murdoch is there. and also there's Murdoch. But pronunciation. LOL, she is mine. The whole dynamic is just fighting for Jinx's attention. I kind of love that, actually. That's so good. We do need a driver. Jeez, possessive. Ooh, possessive. Wait, hold on, I gotta... Arnold, are we going to try something on today? Let chat pick out an entire outfit for you. Let's see how he responds to that. I don't think he's gonna like it.
Bro, no, bro, they're not paying for it. You guys paid for it, maybe.
I'll pay for it right now.
Says I'll pay for it right now.
Oh my god. Yuri, are you gonna make me use it? What are you gonna make me wear? Oh, bro, these are
Oh my god, now I feel like we have to go... Now we have to go hang out in his stream and pick an outfit for him to wear. That's so funny. Well, she is kind of my wife, though. I married her first. That's true. He did marry her first, and she is his wife. Okay, you got me. It was a hard drive there. Hard competition. But in the end, it looks like his pregame was stronger than yours. Our Google password, our wife. Whoa, E, chill out, E. I swear. The Illuminati strikes again. Alright, alright. Should we make Arnold wear something? I feel bad though, because he's got copyright music in the... Oh my god! Yo! He found some Cheech and Chong boxers. Hold up. That's so funny. Cheech and Chong boxer briefs. Yeah, that's so funny. Jeep. Remember when I had those shorts? I still have those shorts. I think they're also from my aunt. They're mini shorts. And they're like PJ shorts. And it says, I heart sleep. And I thought that they said I heart Jeep for some reason. And I thought that until E like corrected me. EE is asking for booty shorts, Arnold. Okay, let's get a response. Yeah, we definitely need the mic. Here we go. I'll show you guys what he's up to over here. Mic up. But yeah, we just never know what could have happened if I met her first. That's all I'm saying. You're wild for that. Illumit not EE. Arnold booty shorts when come after my wife. I will I not E. Arnold going to wear some booty shorts?
Damn, I got pressed already, Sean. Oh, the thing about this one,
He and Dr. says you going to wear some booty shorts.
I got pressed already.
Why is he yelling at you? Who's yelling? Are they talking to you or someone else?
Why is he yelling at you?
I don't know, bro.
K_so says fuck that guy.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be pressed in a bit, bro.
Is he on speaker? Are we actively?
If this man press me, bro, he's gonna come back, bro. Should I make a whole scene, bro? Bro, I need these clothes, man.
Oh my gosh. He can't even go IRL thrifting without some random yelling at him. Bro, just because you don't understand what streaming is doesn't mean you need to get so upset about it. Sizzleface here saying getting pressed fool. Yeah, you look like foolish. Like, why does it matter? Like, if he was just on his phone talking to somebody, do you think that he would be getting yelled at? Tripod is doing it already. Getting you pressed.
Yeah, bro.
Don't worry, bro. Chat will handle him. Chat will handle him. Don't worry. We'll fight him for you. Don't worry about it.
Someone probably went and complained, Sean.
Somebody probably went and complained. That's messed up. Why?
Tell him to kick rocks.
Kick rocks, yeah. But then New Jersey guys
says he don't want to get caught in 1080p shopping at the bins.
You'll be
Sizzleface 101 says with the power of chat we got this. Yuri Panda 3 says that's messed up.
Yeah,
let a man live.
Things like I kind of figured that was gonna happen, guys.
Let a man live and shop till he dropped for once.
You know.
For once.
3 says let a man live and shop till he dropped for once.
Yeah, guys, I just figured. I wasn't being low key about it.
Why should you have to be low key about it?
So I don't think I was like being low key about it at all. You know.
Why should you have to be though? I don't get it.
I might have to end and come back, guys, because I'm not. Just because they want to, bro.
That's too bad. Weak arms, soft boy.
He said no recording. Bro.
Soft hands. Oh really? Dang.
So yeah, guys.
Yuri Panda 3 says, oh really?
I didn't realize they had a sign.
Yeah, it happens, guys. I'm gonna see. I think I can get away with it.
So says you're on FaceTime. Chris_P_.
Yeah, you are in a video call with chat.
FaceTime, that's what I'm saying. While I have a speaker with you guys talking.
Yuri Panda 3 says you are in a video call with chat.
A video chat with.
I don't know, man. That's frustrating for sure. See, I guess that's one of my fears of IRL streaming as well, is like confrontations like that. Tell him I am your lawyer. You guys are so funny. Alright. Alright, we gotta get out of there. We're robbing his stream. Everybody start yelling, genius. You're a genius. I would never. EE would never intentionally do something in his life, actually. Read it this way, Yuri Panda. Illumit, not EE. He didn't yell at me. Aw. Were you trying to be yelled at, Ocular? Is that what you want? Are you a little fiend for being yelled at? Chatception, that's true. What if he was deaf? Honestly, that's what I'm saying. What if, like, it's an accommodate, like, just mind your damn business. Why it's not bothering you or your shopping. Like, Arnold is being so nice, being like, oh, it's rude. Okay, but so is some bitch with an iced coffee in one hand, her phone in the other hand, yapping through the Goodwill, and not touching anything, or like randomly putting her coffee down somewhere that is slightly an inconvenience to me in my shopping, and then like moving things around, or like knocking the iced coffee, spill it. Like, there's so many, or just some random chick talking about her business that I don't need to be hearing about on her phone to who knows who. I don't know. Like, how is it any different than that? You know what I mean? And I don't see people like going and like talking to people, trying to get people kicked out of a Goodwill for being on the phone like that. Yell in his chat for our chat. You're so funny. Everybody start yelling. There's a blind guy that got kicked out of a place because he had a walking stick for blindness. Okay, what is this fucking world coming to, dude? What is this world coming to? Everybody, yeah, go to Arnold's chat and say, I'm kidding, don't do that. He's already so embarrassed. Next time they go, what? Implement a no wheelchair rule. That's literally like what I'm afraid of, is like, people don't realize that when you allow discrimination of any group, you allow discrimination of every group. And that's why when people are like, I don't understand gay rights, I don't understand why Black Lives Matter, because if you let any group be discriminated against, every group is open to discrimination. And so when you start that, like, disabled people have been historically attacked like that. Like, that is something that is actually a realistic concern to have. Twitch, clip that. End rant. Recording is not streaming. 100%. I don't think that it's the same thing. Streaming is not recording. 100%. I agree. Could you post your VOD? Sure. Does he post his VODs? No. So I don't think it's the same. Like, 100% it's not the same thing. If I'm recording a video, I am not talking with people. If I'm recording a video and posting it, that is all it is. Don't at me like that. Don't at me, Karen. You're so funny. Yeah, I agree. They should implement a no talking rule in all stores. Totally. Yeah, it's either all or nothing. What do you mean? We should all just text each other. We all have devices. If we're in a store together, text me. Take a picture of what you want. If we're not allowed to be on the phone, if we're not allowed to do this or that, fuck it. You know, the crazy part to me is that Arnold doesn't want to miss anyone's chat so much, so genuinely, that he does that no matter what, at what cost. He has every single person's chat message audibly allowed on a speaker. And I gotta commend him for that. That's pretty thorough, pretty ballsy, if you ask me. What the fuck is in that Goodwill that I don't want recorded though? So real, dude. Actually, what are they hiding? Wait, I should say that. What is What are they hiding that they don't want seen? Dang. You're not showing anyone. I can't even try my undies on. Dang. Weird. I don't know if it's a meme that he asked me that because I have it as don't ask me where I'm located on all of my platforms, or if he's genuinely asking. Fraud, that's what Goodwill is hiding. Dude, human trafficking maybe? Raises eyebrows and mad. Actually though, for real, I question Goodwill in the last few years primarily because I used to go to Goodwill a lot to like donate and to shop, and they've gotten really weirdly strict on their donation allowances, right? And not only have they gotten strict about it, but the customer service has gone to like close to none. Like, I don't know what is going on at Goodwill, but if I'm going to throw it in the dumpster, then y'all can throw it in the dumpster. Or if you're gonna throw it in the dumpster, whatever, right? So if you can't accept it as a donation, just toss it in the trash, right? That's fine. I don't see what's wrong with that. If your whole job is just sorting through stuff to decide if it's going to be donated or trashed, then that sounds like part of the job. I also had applied to work at a Savers before, so I'm not unfamiliar with the back end of the business. And there's a lot of charity that is technically required or encouraged for these different, you know, donation places. Boycott Goodwill, donate to shelters directly. 100% true. Agree to that. That's actually what my family like tends to live by. Women's shelter, the men's shelter. My mom and I have had to stay at a shelter in the past before my brother was born. Toys for Tots, definitely. My brother and I are children who were on that angel tree and got toys from a generous stranger for the holiday. So like, these are all things that I definitely would like to encourage people to support and would like to be able to support myself. But I swear, like, I've seen an old man carrying stuff into donation, and like, they have carts that the Goodwill can bring out to put your stuff in. They used to do that, not even just a few years ago, and they don't do that anymore. Churches love to distribute to those in need too, 100%. And a lot of people in need will go to churches. So that's another thing, like, E and I will donate to churches because they're churches that we know helps people directly. We don't have the connection to get to those people directly, so give stuff to the people who have the connection to give it directly. But I don't know, man, Goodwill pisses me off. They've literally tried to like have my disabled mother like move furniture and then say no to it and then not help move it back. I just think it's really messed up the way that their customer service is, and as somebody who's worked in customer service for a decade, I just can't fathom that this is what they're being trained, and if it is what they're being trained to do and say, I just can't support that kind of like corporate like bullshit, to be honest. Like, that's so messed up. What has happened to customer service? This is why I don't want to work in customer service. And like, I have been yelled at, I have been stalked, I have been harassed working in customer service, working retail, and I'm not saying like the customer is always right or anything, but like, there's a certain level of like professionalism that when you go into customer service you have to uphold, and there is a professional way to tell somebody to fuck off. And like calling security, calling your manager, that's all well and good, but like I have had a good manager and I have had a bad manager, and a bad manager won't do anything. So you are well within your right to call security. You are well within your right to call the police if you have to. But I can't fathom the idea of like customer service going so far down the shithole. And then also like child labor is like becoming more and more common and allowed, and like children also don't know what they're doing. Literally, we have a local food place that caught on fire recently. Not even a week before I was there, we were getting ice cream, and I'm just like, something feels off about these teenagers. Something doesn't feel right. They don't feel like they're working correctly. They don't feel professional in the way that they are functioning. How are there 2 people not doing anything and then 2 other people acting like they're overwhelmed? And they're all children. And there's no adult here. What is happening? And then less than a week later, the fucking place catches on fire because you have kids playing with hot oil and acting like they're all that. Acting like they fucking got it all figured out because they make a buck. No, that's not. You have to follow safety protocols. You have to take things seriously. And like, what does that cost? Like, it costs a public safety. It costs the insurance for the business itself. And it costs all the losses for money that they would have been making had they been open still. So I just can't support places that have deprioritized customer service. There's a difference between the customer isn't always right and completely deprioritizing customer service as a whole. And customer service, that goes back to what we were talking about earlier, includes being able to contact the support for tech companies. That is still a customer service thing. It's an irresponsible business move to put the entirety of your customer service as a tech company on AI when it is still experimental. It is still beta. You cannot tell me you have a completed AI until you're able to tell the entire world that it is a completed AI. You need to have some supervision of human origin for an AI. Otherwise, it is not just freely functioning, all right? You need to have some sort of human supervision. And any company who is doing that is irresponsible. Ad starts in 3 minutes, guys. Goodwill is a scam. I stand by that. It is an opinion, Goodwill, and you cannot tell me I can't say that shit. Want to thrift? Go to Ross. Ross actually is, like, pretty lit. Ross is pretty cool. You can get brand new shit at Ross. Genuinely. I love Ross. We have a couple local thrift places that seem alright. That is true. I like antique stores and stuff, like stores that are just like local people who like rented a space and just like collect things from the community and then like resell it. Like that's super legit, way better than like commercial, like commercialized thrift lines. Salvation Army is there too. I think Salvation Army turns away gay people. Is that still true? Salvation Army turns away. The Salvation Army states it serves everyone without discrimination, but it has documented history of opposing LGBTQ+ rights and maintaining traditional doctrines that define same-sex relationships as sinful, promoting ongoing debate and mixed opinions. Historically, the organization has lobbied against same-sex marriage legislation and sought exemptions from non-discrimination laws, maintained official theological statements requiring celibacy for same-sex attraction individuals, and defining the marriage as exclusively between a man and a woman, faced controversies over terminating or denying employment of LGBTQ+ individuals. However, the organization emphasized that its social services, such as homeless shelters and food banks, are open to all, Regardless of sexual orientation or gender identity, in recent years the Salvation Army has actively pushed back against its anti-LGBTQ plus reputation, launching specific incentives like LGBTQ plus friendly shelters and recovery programs, like from drugs or from being gay, to better serve vulnerable queer individuals. Okay, maybe from drugs. Okay, you know what? And right there is a good example of how you can respond to cancel claims. So this is actually really good. I'm glad we looked into this. Because, like, in my LGBTQ groups, support groups, this was a big debate for thrifting, because a lot of us do have to shop secondhand. And even on the Salvation Army USA official website, the LGBT community and the Salvation Army is committed to serving the LGBTQ community through shelter. Almost 1/3 of transgender people have been rejected from an emergency. Wait, hold on. All people who come to us for services are offered assistance according to their need and capacity to help. Because LGBTQ Americans living in poverty often experience unacceptable homophobia and oh my god. Many become homeless, majority of end up in the streets before 18, and 1 in 4 is homeless before turning 16. Almost 1/3 of transgender people have been rejected from an emergency shelter. The Salvation Army created a dorm in Las Vegas to offer safety and shelter to this group, which is statistically more vulnerable to assault. Genius. Okay, so they are actually doing something. And then yeah, it's sobriety. Sobriety without judgment. So yeah, I think you can have like the he said drugs, my dude. I lived and grew up next to a conversion camp and I had no idea, Murdoch. I genuinely am so gullible. It took 15 years. And this person I grew up with, we reconnected and they were like, yeah, you came over to hang out at my house while people were going through conversion therapy. And I'm like, but I was out. I was out and openly into both. At the time, what I considered both of the genders before I was like, there's so many more genders. But like, literally, I had no idea. People are stupid. We kind of have a history of that. That's true. AI will not be beta. Yeah, I agree with that. Did we just had a Chinese restaurant shut down because the owners were trafficking kids? Jesus Christ. What? I feel like I've read about something like that on the news before. Like, I'm 6 months straight, see my chip. That's so funny. But no, it actually is a real thing. 6 months straight is crazy work, haha. That's so funny. I mean, like, or at least 6 months not gay. No, it's a real thing though, Murdoch. And I really grew up around it, and I really had no idea. And I was really actually out. In a small town that was like a mile long, and these people were just conversion camp therapying all around me, and I just whoop right over my head. Had no idea I was hanging out with conversion therapy camp people. I was just like, this family's also homeschooled. That's how I was and am. So, he says, shake my head. Murdoch, I try to be so honest. I am both the most cynical and gullible person that you could possibly know. Do you lose your straight streak for having gay thoughts or only gay actions? I think it depends. It depends on what group you're in. I think the Mormons say gay actions, but the gay thoughts are still a bad thing to do. However, you can be gay for some groups as long as you don't act gay, as long as you don't have gay actions. So it depends. It depends. Anyways, props to Salvation Army for directly confronting those boycott groups with supportive action rather than just not doing anything, because I think that is the proper way to handle things. I think that it, like, if you are genuinely for supporting your community, you will respond with support to any negative claims. I walk away for a bit and now I have FOMO. What did I walk into? Army says it's not gay if the lights are off, you don't make eye contact, and you say no homo. Alright, well... What if it's gay if it feels gay? Was chatting with the cute bug guy. Cute! Oh, we talking about the Mormons? I'm not obsessed with Cutie Cinderella and not talking about the Mormons. Why do I have to pee again? Can we get a pee counter? It's also technically not gay in a three-way. It is not gay in a three-way. With a cutie in the middle, there's some leeway, or whatever the song says. Ooh. Maybe? Okay, there we go. My nose smells bad. New contestant. Nice. Maybe? We were talking about goodwill and now here we are. That's true. Goodwill equals gay pipeline is real. Yeah, it's a real thing. EE, when she steps away and runs the music there, should be a recording of you smooth talking into the microphone about candy. Nice. I do like when EE goes smooth talking into the microphone. LOL over lo-fi. Dude, literally, like... This is the gay agenda they warned you about. Company boycotting and awareness. No, but I'm glad we looked into that, because now I can drop my Salvation Army as anti-gay. They're actually trying to do something about it. Feels better. What kind of candy are we talking about? Dude, just let people live. Just let people live, man. That's so real, though. Like, I personally, as much as I am all about, like, gay rights and everything, I also am huge on, like, freedom of religion. But when I say freedom of religion, I mean all religion, right? As long as you're not intending physical harm to another being, all religion should be like under the freedom of religion under the Constitution. I don't think that is wrong. Candy bars. I believe in gay rights and gay wrongs. Same. Me too. Women's rights and women's wrongs. Alright, back to this. Going live. I need to make a new screen for everything. There's a lot to learn about going live on Twitch, but we are here to help you get started. We've simplified the process from PC to consoles, so you can take your first steps into streaming and start building your community. Oh, we were doing this, huh? We were. I have one scene I use for everything. Nice. Every successful streamer starts at square one when creating a new account on Twitch. Focus on creating a stable and enjoyable experience for you first. What can I stream? You can stream anything you like, as long as you follow the terms of service, and as long as you own and maintain full rights to everything shown on your broadcast. It is incredibly important to be mindful of the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, which will help to protect and ensure success in your online career. What should I stream? You can balance what you want to stream with what you should stream by exploring your streaming identity and discovering what Twitch category works best for you. A balance of all 5 categories below will add together to help you find your place on Twitch. What category? How to stand out? Who will watch? Why do you create? Where can we watch? It's a pie. Looks like what and how are the biggest. I have one scene I use for everything. Okay, time to go. Have fun, y'all. Bye, Murdoch. You can have any color you want as long as it's black. Mad Murdoch, I'm cutting an apple and knife is sharp and I flipped her. Flipped. Learning, much love, and I will talk to you later. I'll talk to you all later. Much love, Murdoch. I have no idea what Mama Panda and Murdoch are talking about. What category will you broadcast to? Categories with a high number of broadcasters can create competition for growing channels. However, categories with a low number of broadcasters can be difficult to gain viewers in. Finding the perfect category that aligns with your interest is essential to getting your community started. We recommend streaming to the same category for your first 3 broadcasts while following a regular schedule. Twitch tip: you can find detailed information on different Twitch categories in the analytics section of your creator home. He taught me cutting with a knife safety. Nice. Shout out working class. I didn't even see working class up in here. Hype. Good W. Shout out working class. Good job, mod. How you doing, working class? Sitting in with the lurky lurk. How will you stand out? Your uniqueness is what will attract potential viewers to your stream. Stream something you are genuinely interested in or something you would like to explore. I just saw he went live. He went live? Opening. W working class. He's playing Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk. Sharing on Facebook. I just got a picture of Amy in my childhood dog in my memories, and now I'm sad. Now I'm deeply and horribly depressed, but that's okay. We're just gonna keep going. Cyberpunk. Disabled. Awareness. More cyberpunk hype. Where'd I go? How will you stand out? Your uniqueness is what will attract potential viewers to your stream. Stream something you are genuinely interested in or something you would like to explore. Your streaming identity will attract viewers to your passion, skill, entertainment value, or community focus. Who is your audience? What demographic to whom you are advertising and selling your content? Researching who your current audience is and comparing it to the audience of a new category you'd like to explore can help inform you if it's a good fit. Why do you create? The reason behind why you do what you do is part of the reason why viewers are attracted to you and your stream. You want to ensure that you share your origin story, what you are passionate about, and why you chose streaming as a way to tell your story. Where will audiences find your content? Distributing your content outside of Twitch is essential. Select services to highlight different parts of your content, and then review analytics to see what works well where. Utilize your VODs and transform them into mini marketable moments in the form of clips. Okay, very good then. Start learning. Stream on PC.
The first thing you're going to want to do is make sure you have a Twitch account. If you don't have one,
this is Creator Camp going live.
The first thing you're going to want to do is
on
make
PC
sure you have
with
a Twitch
OBS.
account. If you don't have one, go ahead and sign up for one. If you already have one, you can go ahead and log in. Once you have your Twitch account set up, you can download your broadcasting software of choice. For this video, we'll be using OBS.
Okay, I gotta clean out an area for the new 3D printers. Back to lurking. Sounds good.
In OBS,
back to studying
you'll
for
achieve
me.
this by heading to File and then Settings. Once there, select Stream from the side and you'll have two options. The first option, Connect Account, will have you perform a one-time login through this window to link your Twitch account with OBS. The second option is to use a stream key. Now on this version of OBS, you can click Get Stream Key, and if you're logged into your Twitch account, it'll actually take you to the location of your Twitch page where you can find your stream key. Important note, make sure that you keep your stream key private. It is sensitive information for you, hence why there's a show and hide button. Now you can go ahead and click copy to copy your stream key. Go over here, paste, hit apply, and then OK. First, for PC gaming, head over to the sources section of your OBS. You can either right-click, add, game capture, or click the plus button and go to game capture from there. Go ahead and name it whatever you want. Under mode, I'd recommend choosing capture specific window so you can control what application you really want to show. Now go to the window drop down, and if your game is already launched, it will show here. If not, you can select it after you launch it. Now this can happen if the resolution of your game and the resolution of your OBS, so you can control what application you really want to show. Now go to the Now this can happen if the resolution of your game and the resolution of your OBS canvas do not match. If you don't want to fiddle with that, an easy fix is to right-click your source, transform, and fit to screen. When capturing your PC gaming, consider your setup. With a single non-ultra-wide monitor, if your game is running full screen, you may find it challenging to monitor your OBS at the same time as your game. If you don't want to switch back and forth between your OBS and the game, consider running your game in webnode mode. If you have multiple displays or a larger display, you'll have more real estate to play your game on one screen while monitoring your OBS and any other applications on the other screen. Now, if you have your game being captured by a capture card, here's how you add that instead. First, press the plus symbol, or right-click, add, and this time, go to Video Capture Device. Now, this screen will showcase any capture device you have connected to your PC. Choose the one you'd like to broadcast from the drop-down menu, and click Activate.
This guy explains it really well.
Again, if your game resolution and your OBS resolution don't match up, easy fix, right-click your source, go to Transform, and Fit to Screen. If your audio is moving but your audience can't hear it, click the three dots next to your capture card, go to Advanced Audio Properties, and try changing your audio monitoring for your capture card to mute output or monitor and output. But this may result in double audio, so make sure to experiment properly. There's one final step and then you're ready to stream. First, head to your creator dashboard by going to dashboard.twitch.tv or clicking your portrait in the upper right and going to dashboard. Once you're at your creator dashboard, choose the Stream Manager option to take you to this page. From here, choose Edit Stream Info, choose a cool title, choose a going live notification to entice people to watch your stream, and make sure to change your category to match whatever it is you're doing. Then click Done, and now your stream setup is ready. At this point, you can click Start Streaming to begin your stream on Twitch. If this video was helpful, please check out other Creator Camp tutorials and articles to help you along your way.
Nice. All right. You are ready to start creating content on Twitch. It's easy to start up a simple stream with a computer. Twitch will show you how to set up OBS and how to adjust some of your Twitch settings to go live from your PC. Log in or create a Twitch account, set up your broadcasting software and capture card, add a title, category, and tags in your creator dashboard. Go live. Personalize your stream. To increase the quality of your streams, we recommend upgrading your audio and visuals. The quality of your audio is critical in helping you connect with viewers. If you're interested in inviting viewers to see your reactions while playing, you'll need to purchase a camera. You can learn more about creating engaging and interactive streams in the Establishing Your Brand pathway in Level 1 of Creator Camp. Next chapter. Stream on mobile IRL. Creator Camp going live on mobile IRL. You want to share what's going on
Around you with the rest of your community, straight from your mobile device? You can with the Twitch app on your smartphone. First thing you want to do is download the Twitch app from whatever app store you have available. The next step is to go ahead and sign up for a Twitch account or log in if you already have one.
Yeah.
Now that you've downloaded the app and logged in, go ahead and press the plus button on the app.
Okay.
Then choose Stream IRL. If asked, make sure to permit your audio and camera.
Oh.
Now make sure to update your stream information to reflect what you're doing. Once you're all set, go ahead and tap the stream button. Now you're live on Twitch. Enjoy your broadcast.
Cool. Well, that seems straightforward, actually. You can create mobile content on Twitch anywhere you are. It's easy to start up a simple stream, and Twitch will show you how to go live right from your phone. Download the Twitch app and log in or create a Twitch account. Tap the plus button. Permit audio and camera. Update your stream information. Tap the stream button. stream mobile gaming.
Okay, let's say there's a mobile game you have that you really enjoy, and you have a mobile device. You can share and broadcast that gameplay using our Twitch app. First thing you want to do is download the Twitch app from whatever app store you have available. The next step is to go ahead and sign up for a Twitch account or log in if you already have one. Now that you've logged in, press the plus button in the center of the app and choose Stream Games. If you get a message asking about permitting your audio and camera, please do so. On the next screen, select your mobile game or search for it if you don't see it present. On the next screen, make sure you update your stream title to reflect whatever it is you're doing. Alright, now that that's all set up, you can go ahead and press the stream button. Everything on your screen, including notifications, will be recorded. Enable Do Not Disturb to prevent unexpected notifications.
Do not disturb, that's genius.
Okay, cool. Looks like you're
I
ready
was
to
wondering
start
how
your
to overcome
broadcast. Now you're live on Twitch with your favorite mobile game.
Do not disturb is a big W suggestion, bruh. You can create mobile gaming content on Twitch. It's easy to start up a simple stream, and Twitch will show you how to go live right from your phone. Download the Twitch app and log in or create a Twitch account. Tap the plus button, permit audio and camera, select a game, update your stream information, tap the stream button. Next chapter. Stream on PlayStation.
To start streaming on Twitch from your PlayStation, press the share button on your PlayStation controller. After, head over to broadcast. Do make sure you have a game running though, otherwise you'll get this message. Once you have a game running that you want to stream, head over to broadcast and choose Twitch. Go ahead and click link. On the next screen, you can either scan the QR code given with your smart device or head to the URL that's shown and enter your code. If you already have a Twitch account and you're logged in, activate your device. If not, log in and do so. If you don't have a Twitch account, this is where you're going to sign up for one by clicking Don't Have an Account? Sign up. You're good to go. Before you go live, enter a broadcast title. Once your title's set up, you can either go live or first explore your broadcast options for things like camera or displaying your chat. At that point, you can simply go live and you're connected.
Cool. I know I have some console streamers. You and your PlayStation are ready to start creating content on Twitch. It's easy to start up a stream from the comfort of your console. This guide will show you how to set up and how to adjust some of your settings for going live on Twitch from your PlayStation. Select a game, navigate to broadcast, log in or create a Twitch account from a mobile device or computer. Update stream information, go live. Personalize your stream. To increase the quality of your streams, we recommend upgrading your audio and visuals. The quality of your audio is crucial in helping you connect with viewers. If you're interested in inviting viewers to see your reactions while playing, you'll need to purchase a PlayStation camera. To add more engaging elements to your stream, there are options outside of streaming from your console using a streaming PC or capture card. We have working class in the background. I was like, what is the noise? We're so glad to see you on your way. Your path as a content creator is unique. Whether you're streaming on Twitch as a hobby or wanting to make it a full-time gig, there is no pressure to plan the perfect stream. I start adding these.
The first thing you're going to want to do is make sure you have a Twitch account. If you don't have one, go ahead and sign up for one.
Is there like a creator
If you
cam?
already have one, you can go ahead and log in. Once you have your Twitch account set up, you can download your broadcasting software of choice. For this video, we'll be using OBS. When using broadcast software, you have to make sure it knows where to find
I have a
your
not a
stream.
real gamer one.
In
Streamers?
OBS, you'll achieve this by heading to File and then Settings. Once there, select Stream from the side and you'll have two options. The first option, Connect Account, will have you perform a one-time login through this window to link your
So
Twitch
I'll just make a
account
new one.
with OBS. The second option is to use a stream key. Now on this version
Cramp.
of OBS, you can click Get Stream
Twitch
Key,
creator
and if
camp.
you're logged into your Twitch account, it'll actually take you to the location
Okay.
of your Twitch page. You want to share what's going on around you with the rest of your community straight from your mobile device?
Do not a lot of
Okay,
people
let's
do
say there's
this?
a
What
mobile
is
game you have that you really enjoy, and you have a mobile device. You can
Save
share and
that to watch
broadcast
later.
that gameplay using our Twitch app. To start streaming on Twitch from your PlayStation. To start streaming on Twitch from your
The feeling I'm looking for when I step into a stream is a fun.
Let's give the mods some love.
Unlisted.
It wouldn't be the same space without them.
They're the back.
Wow, terms of service, community guidelines, terms of sales, how to file a user report. Arnold is offline again, I guess. I have no idea what was going on, but Working Class is live over here if you guys want to check out some cyberpunk action. Did I already add this one?
Start streaming on Twitch from
I
your
did.
Xbox.
Okay, so let's watch it. Stream on Xbox.
To start streaming on Twitch from your Xbox, the first thing you're going to do is press your guide button. Once there, navigate over to Capture and Share. Then head down to Live Streaming and set up a stream.
Okay.
You can either enter the provided code at the URL given up top, or you can scan the QR code below with your phone. If you already have a Twitch account and you're logged in, activate your device. If not, log in and do so. If you don't have a Twitch account, this is where you're going to sign up for one by clicking Don't Have an Account? Sign up. Now before you go live, make sure your stream information is up to date. Alright, game chosen, information updated. You can go ahead and click go live now and you'll be broadcasting on Twitch in no time. Have fun.
Cool. Yeah, they're making it really easy now. You and your Xbox are ready to start creating content on Twitch. It's easy to start up a stream from your console. This guide will show you how to set up and adjust some of your settings to go live on Twitch easily from your Xbox. Navigate to Capture and Share, log in or create an account for mobile or computer, select a game, update stream info, go live. Personalize your stream to increase the quality of your streams. We recommend upgrading your audio and visuals. The quality of your audio is crucial in helping you connect with your viewers. If you're interested in inviting viewers to see your reactions while playing, you'll need to purchase a camera. They're just repeating this every single frame. To add more engaging elements to your stream, there are options outside of streaming from your console using a streaming PC or capture card. We're so glad to see you getting started with streaming. Your path as a creator is unique, whether you're streaming on Twitch as a hobby or wanting to make it a full-time gig. No stream is perfect, and it's okay to get started with where you are. Creator dashboard.
Twitch's Creator Dashboard is your central hub for managing every aspect of your channel. To access it, click on your profile icon in the top right corner and select Creator Dashboard.
That's what I do every day.
Menu. From there, you'll find all the tools you need to run your stream, track
That's right.
your growth, and engage
Just
with
click
your
around,
community.
look around.
Your stream
Mess with
manager lets
shit.
you make adjustments to your stream quickly. You can monitor your chat, manage your stream settings,
That's right.
see stream health, and view real-time analytics all in one place.
Oh yeah, buddy.
In the Alerts tab, you could set up notifications for followers,
Still trying to figure that part out.
raids, and several other channel events. Twitch Alerts allow you to customize your notifications so you never miss important moments during your stream. The Analytics tab allows you to track your channel's performance with detailed metrics on viewership, followers, subscribers, and engagement.
Cool.
You can use these insights to understand
I do
what's
like
working
the graphs.
and where to improve. You can also see your Plus program progress under the Earnings section.
Nice.
This tab lets you manage your moderators, VIPs, artists, and business managers' roles. Granting roles helps grow your community while keeping your stream safe and recognizing viewers. In the Content tab, you can access and manage your past broadcasts, clips, and highlights. You can easily edit, download, or delete content to keep your channel organized.
Yes.
The Monetization tab is for viewing revenue options and customizing your monetization settings for subscriptions, bits,
We were looking
and
at
ads.
this.
To view your earnings, visit the Analytics tab in the Revenue section. Available sponsorships can be found in the Sponsorship section. Here you can browse invitations, manage campaigns, explore creator certification, and view your creator profile.
Yeah, that was
On
the new
Twitch,
thing I'm
a
working on.
well-moderated chat is everything. Control who can interact with your channel through banned users, block terms, and auto-mod settings to keep your community safe and welcoming. The Settings tab allows you to customize your channel preferences, stream information, and account settings. You can configure everything from your channel bio to branding, and even add a schedule. A big one is turning on past broadcasts.
Yeah, I need to
or
fix my
VODs.
schedule.
You can turn these on by going to Stream and toggle on Store Past Broadcasts. Rewarding your viewers is essential. Here you can create and manage channel point redemptions, add and manage emotes, and see what drops in channel campaigns
Need
are
to
available.
refresh my emotes.
Use the Stream Together tab to collaborate with other streamers across multiple channels, or as guests on a single channel.
I do like
Collaborating is a
streaming together.
fun way to reach new audiences and grow. You can support
That's good
causes
to know
you
we can
care
do
about
as a
by
guest.
setting up charity streams. You can manage fundraisers, track donations, and engage your community in charitable giving.
Oh, nice.
As you can see, there is a lot of information in your dashboard. If you ever can't find what you're looking for, use the search bar at the top to help you on your way. Happy streaming.
Very cool, very cool. Your creator dashboard is the central hub for managing all aspects of your channel. This is where you'll find all the tools you need to run your stream, track your growth, and engage with your community. Content, access and manage past broadcast clips and highlights. You can easily edit, download, or delete content to keep your channel organized. Monetization, view your earnings and manage revenue streams like subscriptions, bits, and ads. Track your progress towards affiliate and partner goals. Moderation, control who can interact with your channel through banned users, blocked terms, and auto mod settings. Proper moderation helps keep your community safe and welcoming. Settings, customize your channel preferences, stream information, and account settings. Configure everything from your channel bio to branding, and even add a schedule. Viewer rewards. Rewarding your viewers is essential. Create and manage channel point redemptions, add and manage emotes, and see what drops and channel campaigns are available. Stream together. Collaborate on stream with other streamers across multiple channels or as guests on a single channel. Collaborating in a fun way to reach new audiences and grow. Or collaborating is a fun way. Streaming tools. Check out the most common tools for streaming on Twitch. From third-party connections to broadcasting applications and licensed music, we cover it all. Okay, cool. Charities. Support causes you care about by setting up charity streams, manage fundraisers, track donations, and engage your community around charitable giving. extensions. Browse and add applications that integrate directly into your Twitch channel, offering unique and innovative ways for streamers and viewers to interact. Safety Center, a centralized hub that outlines the rules, reporting procedures, and moderation resources. Develop a deeper understanding of community expectations and safety tools to foster a welcoming environment. Stream Manager.
Welcome to your Stream Manager. This is the hub for your stream and where you can utilize many of Twitch's tools with a quick click. You can edit your stream information by clicking the pencil button. Here you can add a title, go live notification, change your category, and more. Your activity feed tracks viewer notifications from your stream and includes things like follows, subscriptions, channel point redemptions, bits, goals, and more. The My Chat panel displays a running log of posts from your chat. You can even send a message here. The Collaboration panel allows you to collaborate quickly and easily with others. Here you can invite guests, see which of your favorites are already live, and can view and edit your collaboration settings easily. The Quick Actions tab is your spot for one-click stream adjustments. You can choose which quick actions you want to display by selecting them from the store. There are actions for your stream, community, chat, safety, and monetization. Once you find the ones you want to use, you can easily interact with them while you're live. You can adjust the look of your Stream Manager by adding a variety of other panels and arranging them in a way that makes the most sense for you and your stream. If you're unsure what a panel does, each one has an icon you can hover over explaining what they do. Your Stream Manager is a great way to see an overview of your stream, and now you know how to utilize it. Try adding a new button to your quick actions today.
Wait, but so how do you add a new panel?
Click. You can edit your stream information by clicking the pencil button. Here you can add a title, go live, subscriptions, channel point redemption, and a message here. The Collaboration panel allows you to collaborate quickly and easily with others. Here you can invite guests, see which of your favorites are already live, and can
my
view
activity
and edit
feed.
your collaboration settings easily.
I have to pick one?
The Quick Actions tab is your spot for one-click stream adjustments. You can choose which quick actions you want to display by selecting them from the store. There are actions for your stream, community,
I should be able to have both, no?
safety, and monetization. Once you find the ones you want to use, you can easily interact
She has activity
with them
feed
while
and
you're
collaboration.
live. You can adjust the look of your Stream Manager by adding a variety of other panels and arranging them in a way that makes the most sense for you and your stream.
Duplicate?
If you're unsure what a panel does, each one has an icon you can hover over explaining what they do. Your Stream Manager is a great way to see an overview of your stream, and now you know how to utilize it. Try adding a new button to your quick actions today.
Cool. Activity feed. Collaboration. Nice. Nice. Cool. I like it. Alright, we learned something, we changed something. That's the goal of this. That is the goal. Alright. Set your stream up for success by utilizing your creator dashboard. There you will find your Stream Manager, which has everything you need to get your stream started. From tags to titles, Twitch has tools to help new viewers find your stream. On your dashboard, you'll find activity feeds, chat, and tools to make your stream the best they can be. Your streams. Edit stream info. Title. This is what viewers see first on your channel page. And when looking through categories, you will want your title to be goal-oriented, share a particular mission you want to accomplish, exciting, what would make someone want to tune in. Go live notification, a customized message that will be sent to your or to followers that have notifications on as soon as you go live. Conversation starter, what is your favorite X or Y? Announce a goal or mission. Share what will be accomplished. Category, the activity for your stream. Twitch tip, if you change what you're doing on stream, you can update your category at any point from the dashboard. Tags. Tags are keywords describing characteristics of your content that can help viewers find you. Research relevant tags and update tags regularly. I need to do that more. I have not been doing that. Balance quality and quantity. Twitch tip, review creators similar to what you create to see what tags they utilize most. Popular panels. You can arrange your stream manager layout however works best for you. There are a variety of panels to choose from, including monitoring ads, keeping an eye on your stream health, or reviewing unban requests. Interesting. Quick actions. This panel allows you to add buttons for quick interaction during streams. You can use these buttons to initiate and find someone to raid, create a clip, or start a poll. I feel like I should take this. Be right back. Sorry, it's not often that I get calls during stream that I have to take, but that one was one that I had to take. Whew, alright. Quick actions, portal, see all the options available, activity feed, From bits to subs, your activity feed shows all your recent interactions with your channel so you don't miss anything important. You can filter the list to show what's most important to you. That honestly is one that I use all the time. Collaboration, add friends, streamers, subscribers, or anyone you'd like to collaborate with here. Then highlight your favorites to quickly see their live status so you can pop in on their channel or stream together. That one I want to start using more. I didn't know about and I have added, so that's exciting. Next chapter. What you need to stream. Hardware and software basics for streaming on Twitch. Let's go. Actually, I recognize one of these streamers.
On Twitch, I used a second-hand
Ready, Set, Bet.
C920 and a busted blue microphone that, despite my best efforts, picked up any and all surrounding audio. At the time, I was more focused on just getting myself out there and meeting new people from all over the world.
I started streaming using an iPhone 6, and the Twitch mobile app popped up against my vehicle.
When I started streaming, I used OBS. I used a blue snowball. I had it on my lap, actually, because I had no desk. I had a laptop with the lowest graphics card you can ever imagine, and the first Elgato capture card that was ever released back in 2014.
To start streaming on Twitch, you're going to need a smartphone, a mobile app where you can broadcast to Twitch, and then you can always add on from there, including a microphone, a tripod, a Bluetooth speaker, depending on the type of content you want to provide.
To stream on Twitch, you need very little. A device that's capable of streaming, such as a smartphone or a laptop or something. Depends on how you want to stream. Think small. Get your essentials like a webcam if you want to be on camera, or a microphone. Almost everything is optional.
To stream on Twitch, the main thing you need is a mic for communication with your community. You don't even need a PC. You can start streaming to Twitch from a PS5 or an Xbox and then gradually build yourself up when you get more comfortable.
This is my stream setup, and to be honest with you, it doesn't look much different to what it used to look like when I first started streaming. I've always been mindful of the space that I consume as a creator, as my living and workspace is one and the same.
It is an iPhone 11 Pro Max. It is a Rode wireless mic, a Bluetooth speaker, and a tripod. Simple as that.
My current setup looks like one ultra wide that can perform split screen activities to make it feel like I have two monitors. And my OBS is really a combination of plugins for production, a chat for multi-streaming, and an activity feed, because a brother gotta know who's subscribing.
The best tech addition to my stream is the wireless mic.
She's a Fisher.
It improved the audio, it improved the quality, you could hear the birds chirping, you could hear me talking, and I can mute on demand if needed.
Nice. The single most important tech addition I made to my stream was a mic and mixer combination where I'm able to fully manipulate settings that best complement my voice to make it sound like butter, baby.
The single most important tech addition I made to my stream was a DSLR camera. This came later down the line in my career, and it was more of an investment. It became less about products being an upgrade for stream and more, what can I use outside of streaming?
I decided to upgrade when things started breaking down. My internet is lagging, my PC is dropping frames, my audio was cutting in and out. I'm like, okay, if I can't deliver a show at the most minimal level, my hardware is probably outdated.
I decided to upgrade when I would play back the VODs and I would see low quality video or the audio, all you heard was the wind, and I always wanted to hear alert sounds. So we upgraded from an iPhone 6 to an iPhone 11 Pro Max, and we went from just using the microphones in the camera to using wireless microphones. And we added a Bluetooth speaker so we could hear alerts. So I decided to upgrade when I wanted to improve the quality of the stream and I knew I was committed to streaming on Twitch.
I decide to upgrade when it feels right. Sometimes it's not always necessary. If a product is completely justifiable, for instance, a valid upgrade that will make the way I create content more accessible to me, then yeah, it's very easy to get wrapped up in the next best product when what you're using is already fine.
Each stream setup is unique.
Work with what you have and then make upgrades along the way as you grow.
Focus on creating engaging content and let your stream setup grow along with you.
Nice. The internet landscape is constantly evolving, and so are broadcasting recommendations for individual setups. Everyone's setup is a little different, so each computer will have unique settings to achieve the best broadcast possible. broadcast information. Balancing the different settings in your stream can be tricky. Twitch provides broadcast guidelines to help you create a balance between video and audio quality, ensuring the best stream for your audience. Bitrate. Bitrate is the amount of data transmitted per second in your stream, affecting its quality and smoothness. Encoding. Encoding is the process of converting raw video and audio into a compressed digital format suitable for streaming. Video quality. Video quality on Twitch is determined by the resolution, the number of pixels in each frame, and frame rate, how many frames are displayed per second. Audio quality. Audio quality on Twitch is determined by how the sound is compressed, whether it's in 1 or 2 channels, and how much audio data is transmitted per second. Twitch tip. If you're experiencing issues going live, you can use the Twitch Inspector tool to investigate the health of your stream or run a test stream until you resolve the issue. What's next? Upgrades. Don't overcomplicate your tech until you are ready. Decide on your next upgrade. Set a goal or make a plan for future upgrades. Incentivize your community to grow with you. Share goals with your community. Stream Manager. Research tags that fit your stream. Add something new to your quick actions panel. Cool. Duration completion 100%. I think we finished that one. Nice. We go through here. Like, add.
Twitch's creator dashboard is your central
safety center. Like, add.
Welcome to your stream manager. This is the hub.
Done. Like, add.
When I started streaming on Twitch, I used
so cool to see him in a video when I saw him streaming before. All right. So that is going live. We got claim reward. Going live path, done. Get to know Twitch. Going live. Monetization. Creator sponsorships. Those were the 2 that we started with. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I feel like we can keep going. How's working class doing over here?
Personally, Detective Han's not a fan of anybody, except his daughter. He wanted to talk.
For the attack, you wanted
I'm
to
lurking while studying.
What was it?
You know what? Han was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Thank you for the like. What are you studying?
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around the lawyer,
really
shooting up posters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath, cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. Before you ask me, no. I got no idea. My turn. Why is Peralez looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Ron?
Guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI. All I've heard is some fancy-ass club. No idea.
Yo, thank you.
Then we'll go talk to that
talk
woman Horvath worked for.
You're my first.
We could see her first. Up to you.
Yo. W3.
Let's go see his boss first. Guy who can afford all the chrome he was decked out in.
Where'd my
should have to
founder's
scratch
badge?
for psycho-muting meds, too. You'd better check it out.
Okay.
Pop my subscriber cherry.
Global first. There we go. Founder's badge secured.
Talking.
So, who are we supposed to talk to? Cyber Psycho's boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42.
Go get your founder's badge.
Soul contact too, actually. Come on.
Nice. Okay, onward. So we cleared this one. Next up, establishing your brand. How to convert new Twitch viewers into regulars.
So I chose to create content that I would want to see. I wanted to create a space where people could goof around and be themselves or lurk or whatever to get through their day. And I wanted to play story games and experience those moments and stories with other people.
I choose what to stream based on what me and my community feel on the day. So if we're feeling comfy, I'll stream something comfy. If we're feeling like a horror game, we'll play a horror game. It's really up to me and my community, depending on which day it is.
I primarily do cooking content, and I usually decide my schedule based off of what my viewers want to learn how to cook. I also sometimes play some games, but it's based off of what I really want to play for the week.
Genuinely, be yourself. If you try to be somebody else, you do things you don't like, or you are curating content based on what you think people want to see, you're not going to find the organic audience that you're probably looking for, because your community is a reflection of you. So be yourself to the best of your ability every day.
I think I'm able to turn new viewers into regulars by giving a genuine answer to a lot of their questions. Sometimes they might be curious about a recipe, sometimes they might need dating advice. I just give them my honest answer.
What stands out to me when I go into another community is their community. I feel like our chat is so unique, our community, the vibe is so special that it does draw people in. To a point, I can only do so much to bring people in and catch their attention. You've got like 8 seconds to make an impression when someone new comes into your stream, but it's not just you. I could be playing a game that someone's watched other people play 100 times, but it's your community that's going to keep people there. The warmth, the excitement, the hype, the conversation, like that is what really draws me into a new community. And I honestly believe that is something that we have to offer to new viewers.
I think my streams capture the attention of viewers because I talk a lot and I have a lot to say, so it helps people to have more to relate to by my constant bringing up conversation.
So I make a lot of use of channel points. So we've got, clocking in, I have chat clock in for every stream for their shift. We have, hi, I'm new, hello, I'm lurking. Different ways for people to engage without necessarily needing to chat if they don't feel like it at that time. I believe that having a lurk-friendly stream is massive because the majority of the people who are watching your stream are lurking. So if you offer people ways to feel engaged and connected while not necessarily being able to or wanting to chat, I think that that is something that brings a lot of people back.
I balance new and existing viewers by treating everybody the same, because everybody deserves the same respect as each other, and I think it's important that people don't feel isolated or left out by being treated differently.
I think I'm able to balance my new viewers with my regular viewers by remembering who was there for you day one, who are the OGs, who are the people who were there for you when you just started. Never forget that the new people coming in are also interested in your content, but never neglect your viewers from the beginning as well.
Developing a relatable and identifiable brand image will help your viewers form a lasting connection with you and your work.
At the end of the day, the more you show who you are, the more people can connect with that, and that's what makes Twitch so special.
Cool. Love it. Great suggestions. Oh, I just swallowed air. Establishing your brand will help you stand out and make a name for yourself. Your branding will tell people who you are, what you offer, and what you stream on Twitch. Having consistency across Twitch and social media will create a memorable identity that separates you from other creators and makes you easily identifiable. Twitch tip: building a brand that is easily recognizable and relates to you and your content will make it easier for viewers to remember you. Why viewers choose you. People visit Twitch to find broadcasters and communities that are relatable. Think about what you love and how you can create content that celebrates it. The most successful Twitch channels embody at least one of the elements below. Passion. What is something you love talking with people about? Twitch connects enthusiasts with one another. Whether it's discussing games, hobbies, or quirky interests, your audience will want to spend time with you. Skill. Are you at the top of the leaderboard for your favorite game? Share your expertise. Viewers love watching pros in action. Show off what makes you the best of the best, and your community will cheer you on. Entertainment. Do you have the talent to bring sparkle and shine to your stream? Make each broadcast memorable. Lean on your talents to make your broadcast the must-watch show on Twitch. Whether solo or performing alongside peers, your audience will be front row and center. Community focus. Are you great at bringing people together? Viewers want a space where they feel like they can belong. This is your opportunity to craft your own club. Memorable moments and great conversation will keep them coming back for more. Why should I view myself as a brand? Your brand is what makes you unique, memorable, and sets the foundation for what audiences can expect. By thoughtfully creating and consistently presenting your brand, you create a powerful tool for growth, recognition, and success. Stand out. A distinct brand will help you stand out in a densely populated creator economy. Develop a brand that communicates your unique value to potential viewers. Communicate identity and content. Your brand should effectively convey who you are and the type of content you create. It sets expectations for your audience and attracts viewers who align with your style and interests. Clear branding helps viewers quickly identify if your content is right for them and their likelihood to return. Build recognition and loyalty. Consistent branding across the internet and IRL creates a cohesive understanding for what you represent. This consistency makes you easy to identify, allowing people to find and follow you. Building familiarity results in stronger viewer loyalty and community building. Professionalism. A well-developed brand gives your channel a professional look and can assist with attracting potential collaborators, sponsors, and partnerships. Excellent, consistent branding shows dedication and indicates that you take content creation seriously. Twitch tip: establishing a brand based on somebody else's IP is short-sighted and may lead to issues of ownership in the future. Be mindful of external IP usage in username, logos, on-screen graphics, and emotes. Overview of the chapters. Chapter 1, Personal Branding. You've learned the streaming basics and you're ready to establish a brand and make a name for yourself on Twitch. Engaging viewers. Let's take a look at some best practices to keep your channel growing and your viewers engaged. Social media strategy. Your streams deserve an audience. Learn to leverage social media to keep your community engaged and attract new viewers. Chapter 4, what analytics matter? Understand your audience is key to growing it. You can find a lot of data and channel analytics on your creator dashboard. Start learning. Personal branding. Excuse me. I'm starting to like that noise.
My brand and my content by being very bright, very happy.
Above the noise, branding tips and strategies on Twitch.
My personality is reflected in my brand and my content by being very bright, very happy. It's a pairing of the color orange and something called the Juice Cafe, which is a fictional building where all newcomers are welcome. The existence of a sort of virtual meeting place allows people to feel like they're stepping into something physical and special when they join the community.
I consider myself a warm, friendly, and silly gal. So when creating the diner, I wanted to integrate my personality and also incorporate values that align with that.
The visual elements of my branding are inspired by the fact that my initials are OJ and Owen is so close to Orange that Orange didn't feel like that far of a reach, and the rest, as you can see, is history.
The visual elements of my brand are inspired by 1950s pop culture and mid-century aesthetics, which includes film, TV, music, and fashion.
My brand stands out from the crowd by being very flexible in its representation, such as obviously the color itself and then the fruit, but also by leaning into the vividness of itself. Orange can be quite an intense color, but by not shying away from that, I think that has allowed the community to sort of accept it warmly, as shown by this, which somebody mailed me, which I think is very cute.
In order to stand out from the crowd, you gotta think outside of the box. So for me, I wanted to create an immersive environment so you could really imagine yourself in a diner, enjoying a bite, and having some great company.
I create consistency across my platforms by reusing assets that I've commissioned, such as my starting soon screen, ending soon screen, and offline screen for Twitch, all being the same as my Twitter banner, which is of the Juice Cafe, which I also have merch about.
When thinking of ways to maintain my brand consistency, I always like to go back to the things that bring me joy or tie into my brand's aesthetic. Those are usually really easily shareable and gets people really excited about what I have to say and share.
On Twitch, I integrate my branding into everything that I can. My alerts, my starting and ending screen, my emotes. There's custom bits badges, which if you haven't checked out, you absolutely should. My 1 bits badge is a seed, which then grows into a planet when the community member has donated kindly enough.
Nice.
Which I then print out as a pin here, and I send to them, further solidifying that branding.
That's
add
awesome.
To that immersive element of my streams, I love to integrate my branding into assets and to different interactive moments on my streams that chat can trigger. We were just chit-chatting, but oh my god, this...
By establishing a brand that aligns with your content and personal style,
you'll create something that's unique and easy to remember. Good luck!
Cute! Wow, they're very cool. I like them. Alright, what's your special spark? Maybe you use awesome gadgets, broadcast from interesting locations, or have a catchy slogan. Whatever your unique qualities are, they're the perfect starting point for establishing your personal brand. How to stand out. A strong brand has many ways that people can easily recognize and remember you. From your channel name to visual assets like on-screen alerts and custom emotes, all the components tie together so that audiences can understand exactly who you are and what you offer. Cute. What to consider when crafting a brand. You are able to incorporate your branding into a multitude of areas on and off of Twitch. Creating a brand that is transferable across platforms will ensure consistency and help potential fans easily identify you. Themes. Develop a cohesive style. Ensure theme elements work together. Plan for theme evolution as you grow. Logo and images. Design a memorable logo that works in many sizes. Ensure it is recognizable and identifiable as a profile picture. Consider light and dark modes. Colors. Select a primary color with 2 or 3 secondary complementary colors. Consider color psychology and what emotions they evoke. Font. Choose 1 to 2 primary fonts that are easily readable. Select fonts that match you and your brand's personality. Ensure the font is web safe and properly licensed. Where to incorporate branding. Your brand should be flexible enough to evolve while maintaining its core identity. There are many places to incorporate your branding both on Twitch and in your broadcasts. Stream visuals, starting soon, ending screen, overlays, creator panels, offline channel image, alerts, interactive elements, chat commands, bot name, channel points, subscriber badges, emotes. Twitch tip, your broadcast space is also a reflection of your branding. Ensure that anything visible on screen speaks to your brand and its character. Custom emotes. Emotes are used across Twitch to communicate emotions like excitement, surprise, sadness, frustration, and more. Let's go ahead and take note of those. Emotes are powerful branding tools that serve as a visual vocabulary that is exclusive to your community. This exclusivity encourages viewer loyalty and provides an additional incentive for viewers. Channel emotes are up to your imagination, but often you will see a streamer's face, their avatar, or mascot. Emotes are used to in community traditions when cheering on a streamer, celebrating together during raids, and more. Emotes should be a representation of you and your community, the wins, the inside jokes, and everything in between. Cheering, celebrating, raids. Twitch tips. Seasonal emotes for summer, fall, or winter are great ways to incentivize your community to use emotes at different times during the year. All monetized creators on Twitch have the ability to create emotes for their channel. As your channel grows, you can unlock additional slots, expanding your custom collection of both still and animated emotes. Adorable. You can either design custom emotes yourself, work with an artist, or use free ones that Twitch has created. What? Yeah, these guys. Nice. Over time, your emotes will evolve with you and your community. Twitch tip. To get started, check out channels on Twitch to see what emotes are used most. Wave, lurk, excited, frustrated, and surprised are feelings that viewers want to share with you. Pretty sure those are the ones that I have notated here, but I'll just do that again. Bits and cheermote badges. Twitch bits are virtual items you can purchase to support streamers. A cheer is a chat message that uses bits. Bits can be used one by one, all at once, or anything in between. Using many bits at once shows more support, though, through cool animations called cheer modes. Partners have access to create custom cheer modes. That's hype. That's something to look forward to. Engaging viewers. Community members like it when creators interact with them, whether it's through chat, alerts, games, or polls. Creating opportunities for your community to get involved improves their investment in you and your channel. Twitch tip: in fact, users who chat in their first visit are 50% more likely to come back to the channel. Be welcoming. Viewers come to Twitch looking to connect with others. Help your viewers feel like they're an important part of your stream by welcoming them by name, engaging with chatters, and creating a place where they feel comfortable. Be yourself. Discover what makes your stream special to keep viewers coming back. Identify unique qualities. Determine the value you add to your audience, and develop your own voice and streaming style. Be immersive. Create a world that viewers think about when they are gone and are excited to come back to. Develop a consistent theme. Incorporate interactive elements and customize your stream to create an unforgettable experience. Create calls to action. Broadcasters need to find opportunities throughout their show to remind viewers of ways they can show support. You can do this both verbally and with the use of a chatbot to help inform viewers. Data has shown that viewers are most engaged in the first 15 and last 15 minutes of your stream. These are prime opportunities to use call to actions. Go live notifications, verbal call to action. Enjoying the stream? Turn on go live action or go live notifications. Text bot call to action. Go live. Turn on notifications to know when I go live. Smart. Okay. Okay. Cool. Oop. Oh, I just refreshed my whole chat. I refreshed the page and it refreshed the entire chat. I feel like Nightbot doesn't recognize the commands right away or something. Did I typo it? No, I feel like I got it. Okay, never mind. We'll add another. Nice, that one worked. Okay. Follow if you're enjoying my stream. Hit the follow button. Follow and join the stream. Don't forget to follow. Subscribe. Did you know you can subscribe to my channel for free if you connect your Twitch account to Amazon Prime? Connect your Twitch account or your Twitch and Amazon Prime accounts for a free subscription every month. That's a good one to add. That's a good one to add for sure. These are great tips, actually. That one worked. Is go live like a command that already? Maybe I need to change what it says. Maybe it's got to be like notify. Try that one. No? I'll be live tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific time, so don't forget to turn on notifications if you want to be automatically reminded. Schedule. I stream Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. Turn on notifications for a reminder when I go live. I should do that. I should do a schedule. Twitch recommended tools. Twitch also offers a number of tools to help creators increase the engagement in their chat and increase the likelihood that a first-time visitor returns to a future stream. Channel points. Channel points are a customizable and channel-specific point system that allows you to reward members of your community with a variety of perks. Channel points with... So let's see. Channel points... Check in. I'm new. Lurking. Allows you to reward a community with a variety of perks. Channels with channel points enabled have seen up to an 18% increase in time spent by viewers and up to 13% increase or lift in chat participation. Extensions add interactive experiences to the video player, panel section, and mobile app. Extensions can help viewers become active participants. The use of monetized extensions are a great way to increase revenue while exciting viewers. Hype trains. Hype trains are a special celebration that occurs when communities come together to support a streamer with subscriptions, hype chats, or bits. All viewers who participate will earn emote rewards. Hype trains are now visible on the left-hand navigation of Twitch, so viewers will know when you're on the track to success. Polls. Polls are created by streamers and voted on by viewers. Viewers can interact with the stream by voting on games, actions, and what's next. Channels that run polls have 10% more viewers engaging when chat is visible. Predictions. Predictions allow viewers to use their channel points to predict the end result of an event on stream. Viewers who guess correctly win channel points. Creating friendly competition is a great way to increase chat engagement. That's cool. Stream on schedule. Viewers prefer watching content that is provided on a regular basis. Consistent timing creates anticipation and excitement for your content. Set a regular streaming schedule, even if it's just a few hours a week. Foster community growth by encouraging viewing traditions and creating reoccurring segments. This way, your viewers will know when to find you online. So that's what I really need to work on, is a schedule. You can set a schedule on your channel page that can link to your Google Calendar. That's pretty cool. Social media strategy. You've got your channel all set up and you're rocking it. But how do you get more eyes on your content? Sharing your content through social media can help with this. It's a great way to reach new audiences and connect with your current one. Think of social media as your channel's megaphone. It amplifies your voice and extends your reach beyond your Twitch stream. Social media has value, but it can also become a distraction. It can expand your discoverability, keep your community engaged between streams, and provide multiple touch points for connecting with your community. However, social media can easily sway you off course from your core mission if you pay too much attention to what other broadcasters are doing or engage with negative sentiment. Setting a time limit for your social media apps and prioritizing conversation with your community is the best recommended strategy for creative longevity and avoidance of burnout. Twitch tips: social media platforms provide a place to find sponsored content opportunities and offer a great means to network with other creators. We recommend responding to brand announcements that you're excited about. So post about, yeah. Nice. Core social strategies. Social media trends and platforms are constantly changing. Before sharing content, identify the platform that most effectively connect you with your target audience. Questions to ask yourself: does this content represent what people experience on my broadcasts? Is this content able to grab a viewer's attention? Is this content representative of the brand I want to showcase? All social media services have different types of content, tones, and audiences. Choose at least one social media service to use as a marketing tool for your streams. Types of content to share: short form video. Utilize Twitch clips to share the greatest moments from your show and excite viewers to tune in next time. Long form video. Use the Twitch highlight tool to trim and distribute your full gameplay, performances, and more for easy upload on VOD, video on demand websites. Photos. Showcase your setup, a game you just picked up, or your incredible outfit of the day. Give them a glimpse into your world they wouldn't otherwise see. Thoughts. Continue conversations from stream. Engage with fellow broadcasters and share goals about where you want to go next. Excuse me. Did some cool Oblivion for the raids. See you all tomorrow. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's a good idea. Twitch tip: remember that being effective on social media requires conversation. Engage with productive comments. Share in each other's wins and celebrate growth alongside your community.
Welcome to Analytics on Twitch, and you're probably wondering, where do I start?
All right. Understanding analytics on Twitch.
Welcome to Analytics on Twitch, and you're probably wondering, where do I start? There's so much data. On the Analytics review page, you'll find tons of information from average viewers, follow subscriptions, to minutes watched, max viewers. There's a lot that you can segment, and you can select at the top bar up to 5 at any given point. You can also isolate what time range you would like to review, whether it's a week or up to multiple years. A quick math equation that you can do to determine the effectiveness of your broadcast is take a conversion metric, such as followers, subs gained, or perhaps just monetary in general in terms of cheers, bits, etc., and divide that by the number of hours broadcast. Now, with all this data coming in, you likely want to make decisions that make your broadcast better. So some of the things that you want to be looking at are, for example, the research panel on the analytics page. The research panel is fantastic for analyzing the categories of which you're broadcasting to, the effectiveness of what times are best to stream on the service, and also what's the average viewer to channel ratio. As a broadcaster, you want to be looking for blue ocean opportunities for potential success. What you may learn on the research panel is there's a high density of broadcasters, a high density of viewers in a particular category. However, you may be finding that you are not getting that net gain that others might be experiencing. This allows you to then think about, should I be adjusting when I do my show? Should I be broadcasting to another category entirely because I'm not getting that net gain? These are all things you can think about while looking at this analytics page. On the discovery page, this is where you learn where your audience is coming from to get to your broadcast. This could be from channel pages that exist across Twitch, your followers directly, other recommendation systems such as front page or collections, or entirely from outside of Twitch. Other helpful data on the discovery page includes the tags that are most effective for your channel, as well as those go live notifications that you send out. The second half of the engagement page breaks down which emotes are most effective on your broadcast, channels you share viewers with, as well as other categories your viewers watch. Use this as inspiration to either adjust emotes that you have, maybe get rid of some of those ones that aren't performing as well, connecting with other broadcasters, or potentially exploring a category of which you haven't broadcast yet. On the earnings page, you will see a detailed breakdown of how each show performs in monetization. The graph does a full breakdown of paid subs, prime subs, gifted subs, cheering, turbo revenue, stuff that's received via hype chat. Reflecting on this information can help you with your call to actions that you make during your broadcast. If you're noticing a low index on subscriptions, are you doing effective call to actions when it comes to calling for subscriptions or prime sub activations? Remember, analytics are a tool to help you make decisions for the betterment of your channel and your business. From this day forward, use analytics to your benefit. Look at what categories work best for you, what ways you can incorporate calls to action to be more effective, and also what you can do to move your channel positively into the future.
How you doing today? All right, so what analytics matter? Understanding analytics on Twitch. Oh, a little optimization and data diving learning, huh? Yeah, we're back on it. We're back on the creator camp education. Let's go. Everything is solid. Can't complain at all. Good to hear it. Love to hear it. Yeah, I'm just trying to get all of those lessons that are provided by Twitch 100% complete. Your analytics will give you a better view of your content's performance on Twitch. You can review your analytics on your creator dashboard. I'm also using it as a way to practice speech and reading. You can use your analytics to start understanding your community and their preferences as viewers. It's a great way to plan your growth. Using analytics. When using the analytics page, you will find a wide variety of information that can be used, whether you are hoping to gain an understanding of viewer traction, viewer location, revenue generated, or conversions of followers. The analytics page can help. What am I hoping to grow? Followers. Checking how many followers you gain each stream is a great way to see if the content you are producing is of interest to others. Viewership. Paying attention to stream by stream average viewership is the best means to analyze how categories are working for you. Revenue. Comparing subscriber and ad revenue performances across your streams can help determine what content you will continue to create. So as you can see, I have like some speech issues, and so I just thought reading and also learning more would help. And I did learn how to add the collaboration panel to my panels here, and some like tips going into my custom emotes and channel point redemptions and how scheduling can benefit me. So we're gonna try to tweak everything. I've been sitting on the same Streamlabs imported frames and everything, so I don't know. We'll see if we can even edit those, customize them a bit. But for now, we're just doing some more engagement, like customizing. And yeah, kind of just want to see all these green check marks for each of these lesson plans. When analyzing data by day, weeks, or months, you can look closer to determine strategies that will benefit your personal goals. What shows drive the most viewers, revenue, conversion? Are those shows representative of who I am? Can I produce more of those if demanded? What shows impact my growth negatively? Should I pivot away from content that is hurting the growth of my business? What audiences do I share with other broadcasters or categories? Should I become more embedded in those communities as a member to further my saturation? Twitch tip, the line doesn't always go up. Entertainers and businesses experience a roller coaster when it comes to revenue, viewership, and relevancy. Analyzing data in longer time periods can help you make smarter decisions for your stream and where you want to focus your energy. What's next? Review branding. Review your current branding for consistency. Are there any elements you can align more with your brand? Is anything out of date or in need of a refresh? Ooh, they got a little they got a little typo there again. In need or a refresh. I think they mean out of date or in need of a refresh. Create a call to action. Add a call to action text to your channel. Remind viewers to follow your channel and social media at the end of stream. At the end of a stream. Twitch tools. Try out one of Twitch's recommended tools in a new way. Review your tools to ensure they are consistent with your branding. Set a schedule. Create a schedule and post it on your channel and social media. Go live notifications. Brainstorm ideas for your next broadcast notification. All right. I haven't really been changing my go live notifications either, so practice changing go live notification. Set schedule as a goal. Twitch tools, recommend tools in a new way. Cool, so we got establishing our brand done. I have to do a bathroom break, but there it is, another reward. Claimed. Claim it. Okay. Establish your brand. Did I do this one? I don't feel like I did this one. Why does it say claim reward? Get to know Twitch, going live, establish your brand. That's what we did. I don't feel like I did that. I didn't take the quiz. What happened there? That one I did. Why does it not show green check marks for all of them? That one was the first one I did, I think. 60%. I gotta go back. September is coming up. I think we'll probably pull back a little for August and then do heavy after my auditions in September. Okay, so that one's back to 100%. Good, good. Yeah, see, I didn't do this one, I didn't think. We're almost done with level 1. But I think I may need to take a break. Also, everybody is busy. just me. Changing my oil. Wait. The glitching out is cool. It's trippy though. Tragic. That's good they're keeping people safe though. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. Excuse me.